This, that, everything. Should be all set. Okay, well, welcome back. I have a very whiny cat in the background today. Not much I can do about it.
This isn't right.
But
now what am I supposed to
either
do?
way, here we are. Back in action.
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it.
Spook! Hey, dumb old cat. I'm right here.
Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding
Spook.
a few spices?
Kitty cat! Oh my god, I need to go get her. She's so whiny. What? What do you want? What do you want? You want attention? Because you can just come in the room and I'll give you attention, you goofball. Hello. This is now a very pampered Princess Cat stream. Now that no one's here, if she doesn't get attention, she's very unhappy. But only when she wants attention. If she gets attention and she doesn't want it, that doesn't make her happy. Only when she wants it. Right? Alright. Well, guess what? You're going in the bed. You're gonna be happy about it. Yeah. And you're gonna whine less. I just fed you. Just fed you. Anyways, welcome back to our stream of the hard mode Black Eagles playthrough.
You're an amazing cook, Ash.
My dad
We're going through a bunch
ran
of
a
sports that
restaurant.
we
I
unlocked
helped out a lot
during
around the
last
kitchen, even as a
week's,
little kid.
yesterday's, but last, like, week's exploration.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early
So
age.
we're knocking out a few sports.
No wonder you always work
I
so
think we've
hard.
pretty much settled on who we're trying to recruit,
I might learn something if I watch you.
which is about 6 people. We've got Felix, we've got Ash.
I just have a
We're
little
getting
bit of experience,
Mercedes.
That's all. But look at you. You're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the
And
best when
then
it comes
we're
to
also going to be
seasoning.
pulling
Maybe it's because I don't like
like
spicy food.
Scythia, Leone,
It's tough
and
to
maybe
make
a
cute
6th,
cakes when
maybe
you don't enjoy
Raphael.
it.
Basically, we're pulling 3 from each
I
house.
just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have
But
to
I also
do
want to go for
is
like
eat
these
some
church
spicy food.
soldiers, the
If
knights.
I learn to like it, then I'll be better
Catherine.
at making it, right?
The professors, like Manuel
I
and
don't know,
Hanneman,
Maybe. What makes you say that?
all sorts of stuff, you know.
No, none of that matters.
I don't want to recruit everyone,
Once I've made a
because that
decision,
seems like
I
it
have
kind of
to go with
dilutes
it.
the story a little
I'll
bit.
make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
But I think we've got a small... I'm trying to get like one
Which
of
seasoning
most
should I
units in our
These
army.
ones?
With a
Hold on,
few
Mercedes.
characters
Let me
just
show
used
you.
for like adjutants.
That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
I like that they're bonding over cooking. And then Byleth has like 4 different supports that I need to pull out of my butt. 3 of them, I guess. 3, 4. What's the difference?
Hey, what the?
What the? Alright. Mercedes B
You
support.
there,
Here we go.
Youngster, won't you listen to this old man's troubles?
Of course.
I was born and raised right here in this town.
Mercedes looks a little bit
I spent
different
my
than
whole life
we're used
here.
to seeing her.
My daughter lives in the Empire, and she sent me a letter to ask if I was keeping up with my daily worship.
Well, hello
Great
there,
response.
Professor. Is this a friend of yours?
I have no idea who this man is.
Is that so? I was sure you two knew each other. Is there something we can do for you, good sir?
Oh, what a lovely young lady. I was just telling this kind soul a story.
Who did the voice acting for
Really?
this specific monk?
What's troubling you?
Well, I was thinking of going to daily
man.
prayer, but my leg's been acting up and I can't walk properly.
How terrible. That's no good at all. May I be of assistance? I'd be happy to lend a shoulder and escort you to the chapel.
Would you? Oh, I'd be most grateful to you. Thank the goddess for sending this young lady to me today.
We'll need your help too, Professor. Here, sir, take my arm.
Okay.
Splendid work, Professor.
Wow,
really
good
seem to
job
appreciate
carrying
our
that old
assistance.
man. We did a good deed.
Putting a smile on someone's face always seems to brighten up the day.
Thanks, dead mom.
Is something wrong? You're giving me a strange look. Oh, how should I put this? I suppose it's just second nature to me. It's difficult to describe, but I can usually tell when someone is worried about something. Back there, I
This
could
is a
tell
dead
that
anime
both
mom.
you and the
She's
old
got
man
dead
were
anime
in
mom
distress.
powers.
I spent a good amount of my life living in the church. Maybe that's why I'm so good
My
at
cat
identifying
has
things.
teeth that are just a little too long for her mouth. She's got fangs that kind of extend whenever she's, especially when she's upside down. You can see them and she looks like a really stupid vampire. Didn't know she lived in the church.
Did I not mention that before? I spent nearly 10 years of my life in the Church of Fargus. Many came to us with their troubles. In my own time of need, I once ran to the church myself, and they helped me. May I share something with you, Professor? It's about a dream of mine. I'd like to work in the church one day. I want to be like the priest who helped me. Never mind. It's not a very
I want to be
realistic
old
dream.
and very upset.
Please, if I were someone else, perhaps a commoner without a crest or stature, maybe things would be different. It's a bit sad, but this is the way things have to be. After all, only the goddess can decide our fates.
It just kind of feels bad. It's like you're locked in. Even when they're talking about, like, you know, commoners versus non, even the nobles are kind of locked into their duties if they want to follow something else. Yeah, I was like, do we have any more activity points? We don't.
Professor.
Hello, Sedith.
Ah, there you are. I apologize for calling you in so suddenly. Please, sit. There is a matter I would like to discuss with you. I believe I've told you this before, but it is my responsibility to aid the Archbishop in all her duties. Spiritual instruction, ceremony oversight, donation management, all of the Church's many administrative tasks. I oversee not only the priesthood, but also the Knights of Seros and the Officers' Academy. The Archbishop entrusts a great deal to my discretion, and I am honored by her confidence. Even when she must make decisions herself, she often seeks my counsel in advance. And yet, your appointment to a teaching position at the Officers' Academy was a complete surprise to me. Not only that,
I've gathered
you have
this,
also been entrusted
my
with the
friend.
Sword of the Creator. I was as surprised as anyone else to learn that. Frankly, I am just not sure how to handle you. I am the Archbishop's right hand, and yet when it comes to you, I have been told almost nothing. Not quite. I do find you to be a trustworthy individual, but my subjective opinion is not enough. I have a duty to be cautious.
This is like the non-edgy Hubert right now. Whereas Hubert's like, I don't know if I trust you, so I'm planning ways to assassinate you. Whereas Seth's
I
like,
would like to know just how much
let's
you know
sit down and have a talk.
You are the child of Gerald Eisner, correct?
That's what I hear.
That's quite a vague reply for such a basic question. In the future, I would advise you to answer such
It's because I'm
queries
really
with
not
confidence.
sure.
As the former captain of the Knights of
Oh,
Seros,
man.
Gerald is renowned throughout Fodlan. If you really are his child, then no one would voice any complaint about you joining the Knights. How long has it been since you became a mercenary?
About 10 years.
Given your youth, that hardly seems likely.
But am I that young?
Come to
Because
think of
I
it,
don't know
have
myself.
never asked your age. Just how old are you exactly?
Don't know myself.
Your face says it all. You truly don't know, do you? Just what was Gerald thinking, raising you this way?
He thought
Given
it
your
would make for some
responses thus
interesting
far, I
conversation.
feel as though any further questions would just be a waste of our time. However, permit me to make one thing clear. Whatever her reasons, the Archbishop has placed great faith in you.
I assume Sedith
Do not
has,
betray
like,
that trust.
bonding with Flayn. I think Sedith Flayn support would be hysterical. That's the hope, at least. Last one is not where I thought it was. It's right by my room. That was Ingrid, right? Yeah, Ingrid was one of the ones we wanted to recruit.
Third time this month. Well, that's that. Father never relents. Oh, Professor. Hello. Did you need something?
We've already had a paralogue with her,
that
so
is.
we know that her
I
father
was
is
just
pretty
tossing
overbearing
out
about
something I have
getting
no need of. It's
political
important to keep our
marriage
spaces
and
clean after all.
alliance.
You do well to remember that too, Professor. A clean space makes for a clean mind.
She also
Or some
sometimes
such.
sticks her tongue out when she's licking, and then if you
Getting
pet
rid
her,
of
she
things
kind
you
of
have no
forgets
need for
that
is
she
the
has
first
her
step
tongue
to
out,
managing one's
so she just kind of
belongings in an
bleps there for a
economical way.
while. This cat looks really stupid a lot of the time, in the best way possible. She's adorable. You the thrifty type?
Does that surprise you? Perhaps it seems ill-befitting someone of noble birth to care about such things. Despite my family's nobility, we've never been particularly wealthy, so my father raised me to be conservative with my resources, paring down when necessary. He also encouraged me to keep my living spaces immaculate, so the two go hand in hand, I suppose.
You're a great liar, Ingrid. None of these are... I don't believe he's a good father, but let's just say it.
Yes, he's a good person. Even when managing our territory used up most of our family's resources, he still went out of his way to ensure my comfort. Oh, just a scrap of paper. It was already written on, so no good for note-taking. And obviously, I can't use it to clean my lance, so I tossed it. No need to hang on to inconsequential things, you know.
Okay.
Professor, did you come to check on me for any particular reason?
No, I just like staring at people until they talk to me.
Oh,
It's one of my biggest
if there's
hobbies.
nothing important, I'll be on my
Are
way.
you gonna
then.
leave? Because if you're gonna leave and then you're gonna start whining again, I'm not gonna
I
be happy.
still have some cleaning to take care of, after all.
I know you, Cat.
Talk to you later,
I know
Professor.
you too well. Well, time to go explore, apparently. Alright, Sport level C, more tea, and with that, that will end today's free time. Yes, yes, yes. Of course. Instruction time! What we got? Flame is... Oh, no, that's... I clicked on the wrong one. That's fine. Whatever, we got the perfect on the one we wanted, so... Didn't miss out on too much. E+.
It's clear to me now.
Praise. Flannery will get you nowhere. So smarmy. Get out of here. Yeah, we want this writing to go up. Until we can possibly get him to like a Dark Knight kind of deal. Oh...
I got it right? Phew.
See if we get to C+ level?
I did pretty well today.
Those two
Thanks for the help.
goods fucked us. Either of those have been great, we would have gotten there. Oh well. Dorothea. Faith and reason. You know what? I mean, let's just
Everything
bump
went
that
pretty
up to
well
C.
today.
Okay. Alright, alright.
I've grasped it. How lovely.
That's fine. And then dump some into reason.
Good. You're
Get that
quite the
motivation
motivator, Professor.
increase. And that'll push into B+ territory. Give me another spell.
I've grasped
Or
it.
reason level
How
4.
lovely.
That works too. That works just as well. Flame, 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 Flame. What the fuck am I gonna do with you, Flame?
I would like to do this again sometime. All thanks to your help.
Well, we got a budding talent at least. Seal magic.
I still have talent, I
Ooh.
see. I would like to do this again sometime. Well,
Learn
we're
some wind. Okay. B in faith. D in flying. C+ in lance somehow. God, she's a hodgepodge of skills, and I really don't know how to build her right. She could do so much. I mean, her magic dex speed is even decent. What does seal magic do? And that's really good for like a resistance kind of deal. And what was Lily's poise again? Adjacent allies take 3 less damage during combat. I just don't know. Just don't know. Ash right now going axes and brawling, but we're also just kind of dumping it in lances.
That's a relief.
Just to get the budding talent and the possible skill. Because the skills we get for unlocking their budding talents aren't bad. Shatter Slash. Oh, that's really all we got for it. That wasn't that exciting. Yeah. And then just, alright, because we're not sure how we're going to work on this guy either, right?
This
We were thinking of turning him into a Wyvern Knight. I think he was too. That was his whole point. And then we're just heavy armor here.
I appreciate your coaching. I appreciate
B+ in axes,
light?
Lance Breaker. And I don't know how we do that. We'll just dump one into heavy armor. Call that good. And auto-instruct. Or not auto-instruct. Sword skill to excel as a sword fighting class. Reason skill to excel as a warlock. No. Nope. No, keep on learning reason. Please, I'm begging you.
Look, Professor,
We did great. Another perfect because they are so good with horses.
Hope this is good for something.
Riding's up to a C+ even. Some good shit. Ash working on that flying. And us pondering what we're supposed to do this week. There's good fishing. There's no dining. What are we sitting at for goals? We got 1, 2, 3.5 people motivated. We could get up to 4.5 motivated with battles. But I want to do both paralog battles, so doing it this week or next week wouldn't matter. That's the problem. Whereas next week's the meal event, which always helps. Plus we've got the brawling tournament that we want to enter someone into. So let's explore this week. Next week, paralogs. And then the battle of the weird ass.
What?
Battle of the weird ass village. That is what we are officially calling it as well. Honestly, I think Felix could solo this, but I'm not sure. Petra... I don't know, I mean, Caspar's got good health, but his speed's nothing to be, like, great at. I don't know. We're gonna believe in Felix, I think. Okay. It seems good. 15 times 4 versus 10 times 1.
Another win.
And the crest just... God, those look more painful than regular gauntlets. Just sticking, poking people with the big old stick. Doing a little less damage, a little less accuracy. That's okay. Especially if that crest keeps on triggering. Life would be good then. Back to 14 times 4. That extra damage is gross. You probably get one heal off. Since this is the semis. Yeah, there's no point in not using it. I like how there's no one really in this gauntlet tournament. Last one, the sword tournament, there was a bunch of students doing it. Oh, that sucks. Oh well.
You're weak.
Didn't end up mattering. And I mean, let's restore because we can. We don't need to, but we can, so we shall.
You're weak.
Absolute domination. That was pretty good. Pretty spicy. Got some money. Got some gauntlets. I don't know why that increases my professor level, because I did nothing for that. I earned nothing. But, you know what? I think I'll be happy with the response anyways. Let's buy a little bait because we have a fishing thing going on.
Yes.
Yeah, let's buy all the good bait
I thank you. This one, yes?
because we fancy.
This one, yes?
And from there,
I
see
thank
what the event is.
Return soon, please.
And then we'll sell everything also. Oh, it's gold! It's gold! What could it be? Hell yeah, I'd like to fish in the pond. No. No. Fine. Oh, and we've got to harvest our seeds. We'll bite on red ones. Some of those excellence I don't feel like I deserve. Like, it'll be so far away from the ring, but it'll still count. Though I kind of want to see if we can get like a gold or something. So we'll pass on a couple, just to see if we can get them. Oh, that's slightly bigger. Just gonna choke away perfects every time. Very painful. Use to share a meal. Share a meal we shall, very soon. We will bite on reds though, because reds are really good. Usually you can use them for like actual cooking meals. go. Another bullhead. That's probably my favorite one to use in a meal. Getting that extra little boost in speed can cancel out doubles, give you doubles. I don't know why I bid on that one, but whatever. All that good sort of stuff. Give me the big fish. That is a big fish. The big fish. Like, yeah, that's a 5-star fish, which, pretty good. I want the big fish. The big one. Fine. I'd rather get something than nothing. We're gonna pass on every fish right now until we run out of bait, just to see if we can get the big one. The big whopper. Sorry, it's like that command's ingrained. I see the A, I press the A. I'm a very gullible person. My monkey brain told me to press A, so I did. Didn't do it that time. Improvement. Yeah, fine. Unlucky. Oops. What if the legendary beast that's out in the wild is actually just a big old fish? Like a giant fish from Sekiro. Human teeth and all. No, I want the big one. Fine. Unlucko. Sometimes it just be like that, though. Another Gar. 2 more. No. No. I want the big one. We're gonna see if my bait gets taken. Well, it didn't, but I think it would have if we'd waited any longer. Gar. 1 more. And then we're gonna finish off all of our activity points and such. Such like that. Gold? Alright, alright. That's gonna... I don't think that's like the fish. But I will definitely take it because I like money. Platinum fish. Very nice, very nice. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Did he just say that it's that? Was he talking to the dog? Sure, sure.
Hello there.
Alright, time to sell. No, not that. No.
This
2
one,
golden
yes?
fishes.
I think this
2
one, yes?
platinum fishes.
I thank you.
Okay.
Return soon, please.
Bullion? Where did I sell that? Nope. Sell. I know we have more bullion somewhere. Yeah, just sitting there.
This one? Thank you.
Felix's, not Alex's. Don't know why I would say Alex though. What do we got in our convoy? Got a Blessed Lance just sitting in there. We'll just figure out what to do with it. These 2 both restore HP each turn, but the Goddess Ring gives you luck. So the Goddess Ring is just better, straight up.
This one?
Another bullion just sitting in our convoy. And then lots of these items that I really need to work on. I just kind of need to figure out what I want to do with them. Speed, defense, charm, HP. Strength, luck, dexterity, and magic. Yeah, got 4 ambrosia, so we got 4 defensive and 2 speeds.
Please come
Really
again.
good overall. Now, hey pirate, how's it going? Hope you're having a good day. I'm fucking beat though. I'm absolutely drained. Probably gonna get to bed early today. But until that point, we have another stream for you. More gifts, always good. Hope your day was hopefully not as draining as mine. You know the feeling? Oh yeah, it's feeling you know all too well. It's just that working feeling. You get it every once in a while. It's just like
I know you figure medicine,
blah 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 blah. Faculty training. Wait, I can recruit you?
Hello, Professor. You want me to help out with your class, right? You just say the word, and I'll help however I can.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Okay, let's
You're
recruit
just
him.
starting out as a teacher, right? It's only natural for those of us with more
Alright, so now we're
experience
actually,
to help
we've
the
gone
younger
from stealing
generation.
houses like students to actually stealing their leaders. Alright, now we gotta recruit Hanneman. We gotta recruit both of them and use them. Train company fucked your ticket up so you cannot use it today. Ooh. That doesn't sound great, my friend. Does not sound great at all. Let's talkity talk with the dining staff. Today's special. Hubert, Dorothea both like it. Let's roll. Hasn't given me my money. Had to pay back plus an apology charge. Apology charge.
For this one dish.
Hubert dish weaknesses count is up to 5.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
Why don't you eat it and find out? Yeah, so, travel can be an absolute just monster. I understand. Bernadetta plus Flame. Let's keep on remotivating, shall we?
Ooh, this is my favorite. You've got great taste. This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
Just kind of choosing randomly here. Ferdinand and Petra, sure. Why not? So wait, can I tutor Manuela now? How are they gonna...
Like that, I feel that
We're
I
just
could
gonna...
really seize
It
the
doesn't need to
day.
make sense. It's fine.
I would be liking that greatly.
Turns out no one likes this. Okay. Great. Felix Manuela... Manuela's another priest? You know, whatever. Shmir, Catherine, sure. We just want to see as many sports as we can at this point.
Get a chance to kick back and stuff our faces. Come on, Schmear, time to gorge.
I apologize for my partner, Professor.
Mercedes plus Leonie. Boo, boo, boo. Doing all we can to recruit.
This is my absolute favorite. How did you know, Professor?
That looks delicious.
Okay, almost down to 2,000. That's pretty damn good.
Hey,
Ingrid's here.
You know, why?
Oh, look.
Ba-ba-ba.
Thank you.
We'll finish it with this.
Thank you for inviting. Thank you.
And then we'll get right into the paralogs. Well, teaching and then paralogs. We're close.
It's a bit hot. Yes.
Feels like, I don't know, I'm counting on you? Does that...
Yes, I agree.
I agree that you're counting on me.
Yes.
Close Calls, Dreamy Nights, books you've read recently.
Yes.
Yep, that seemed about right.
Yes.
Holden's Future, classes you might enjoy. Monastery Mysteries.
Yes.
Yes.
As a child, my father and brother used to yell at me for spending so much time with my horse.
But now I have a flying horse. Like, okay, am I commending them or am I admonishing them? Yeah, we're admonishing them for... I'm like, that could go either way. Admonish her for spending too much time with horses. Nature, art, like flowers. Here you go.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, there you go. You got flowers. Congratulations,
Thank
Ingrid.
you for the treat. I had such a great time.
Our recruiting efforts continue.
Hello.
And they will never stop. Let's go ask Mercedes. She wants to join our clan. Eagle Gang. How'd you get back then? Oh, probably just with a different ticket, right? Nope, that's Sedith. Oh, she's way out there. That's awkward. What's our renown at? 600. We can't do anything. Okay, awkward, awkward, awkward. Let's go all the way out here. And I also want to talk to Hanneman. Because if we recruit Manuela, we should recruit Hanneman too. Just get the full set.
Please be careful.
Recruit.
Oh, you want me to join your class? Well, I'm already having...
What? We got her at B too. Ridiculous. I see Mercedes is gonna be a tough sell. Let's go to... Oh god, where's Hanneman? Hanneman. Oh, he's in there. Oh, right, he was studying. Right.
Let me consider.
Hello, my friend.
I thought if only this debacle had
That's,
to do with...
I was gonna say, I was wondering. What remains? Nature and art? Flowers, flowers, flowers. I don't know, do you like nature art?
Oh,
No, he does not. You could tell by his very disappointed now. But that apparently was enough to get him to C rank, so I guess we got that going for us. Because that support just appeared.
Hello.
hey there.
Professor.
Oh no, it's Flame again. Even
It has
better.
been a while since we last spoke, Professor. Spare me a moment again, will you not? You recall how you helped me and allowed me to join your class, yes?
Yes.
I have learned a great many things since then. Indeed, I have truly grown so much. This personal growth is due in large part to you.
Me?
And I wish to express my gratitude. Sincere. Excuse me? Are you implying that I am still naive? I will
That was
have
my
you know,
only
I have
choice.
many friends and am constantly learning new
Why did they
things.
make me choose that?
When I go to the market alone, I even haggle. You must be familiar with the delicate art of haggling,
I can't
in
believe
which
it.
one negotiates a lower asking price for an item. That is the type of knowledge common only to those as mature as myself.
The age is still a factor.
Have you not asked this once before? It is a bit rude to ask repeatedly, you know.
I need to know. It's very bothersome.
Is that so? Well, it seems we have something in common since
But I don't know my age. I can't tell you my age.
Come
I don't know it.
There's nothing to be gained from focusing so heavily on age.
No, there is.
Touching on a previous discussion,
It's gonna bother me the
I have
entire
learned more
time.
about you. I mentioned how you possess an air of mystery. I compared you to any old sea, but I have come to realize you are more like a particular sea, one I
see.
have seen before. When I was quite small, my mother would take me out to play in the sea. She was an excellent fisher, my mother. I grew to love fish deeply
Okay,
because
so the
of
mother
her.
isn't in the picture anymore.
Well, you see, fish are... Oh,
Did she just go back to fish?
I was
She manages to default.
Was I not?
200, you know, I don't think it's that much. She'll be like, I am 37. It's just like,
Your depths are seemingly
okay.
impenetrable. Yet, despite your unknowable depths,
Feels like her fish obsession just comes from the fact that her mom...
familiar about you. It's as if we have met somewhere, long, long ago. No, I do not think so. It is all quite strange, really. I wonder if we might be distant relatives. No, that cannot be it either. After all,
The green hair, though.
that would mean, though considering all that Rhea has done, it is not entirely outside the realm of possibility. Oh, apologies. Just muttering to myself.
What if it was like
It is
Geralt and Rhea? Is Rhea my mom?
Mutterings aside, I mean to say that you do not feel like a stranger to me.
Who knows?
For whatever reason, I feel deeply connected to you.
Or I'm the result of like a crazy experiment with crests and shit. We'll see. Another pleasant support with a pleasant flame. Also maxed out the motivation. Also, we got another support because our supports never end. We're just too damn charming for our own good. Such is the life I live.
Professor.
Oh, this is the one we were actually expecting.
Ah, Professor.
Oh,
Always a pleasure to see you.
yes.
I wonder, might you have a moment to chat?
What do you want? Let's be as
Come
angry as
now,
possible for no
you
reason.
have no need to be on guard.
I'm sorry, it's the
Never
only
cause
choices they
harm.
give me.
You're far too valuable a specimen, well, that is to say, too valuable a member of the Academy staff.
Yes, of
Indeed,
course, of course, of course.
The further my crest research progresses, the closer you come to learning the truth of your heritage. Is it not so?
It is so,
When I learned
I think.
you bore the lost crest, the very crest of flames itself, I set about learning everything I could about your past. What was the origin of your bloodline? How have the events of your life been shaped by your lineage? I became somewhat obsessed, I must admit.
Alright, we've got ourselves a stalker.
Nothing so crass as an investigation. No, I researched. I spoke to mercenaries whom you've worked with in the past to learn about your life before the Academy. Of course, I also contacted Gerald and his mercenary friends. Your father does keep rather interesting company. I'm excited to share with you what I learned, but I do ask that you correct me if I am mistaken on any account. The story begins with
It's gonna be
Gerald
hard,
serving
'cause I
as
don't
captain
remember
of the
anything,
Knights of
apparently.
Ceres. There was a woman at the monastery with whom Gerald was quite close.
Sure,
At
sure.
first, it seemed obvious this mystery woman was your mother. Alas, that cannot be the case. The timing is all wrong. As it was told to me, the woman in question passed away shortly before Gerald left the monastery. Yet your birth occurred sometime later,
Okay.
while Gerald was taking work as a mercenary. This, of course,
Obviously,
presumes
Geralt
your
was
age
pregnant.
is accurately reported. If you were born sooner, well, the story would be quite different.
Wait,
would
does
it
someone
not?
else know my age? Because I don't get told. My father was always one for secrets.
Oh, I am aware. You two were certainly enigmatic, as far as mercenaries go. For example, Gerald never once spoke of his time serving as captain of the Knights. That's quite a secret to keep for all those years. In the end, your old acquaintances had little definitive to say about either of you.
Interesting.
However, they all agreed on one thing. Your father and yourself were a strong pair. Warriors to be respected and feared.
Some weird shit going on, man.
You in particular. In fact, many came to know you as the Ashen Demon. They say you would destroy your enemies without a hint of emotion on your face. The mercenaries
Yes, that is
I
one of
spoke
my
to
best
revered
tactics.
you as a living legend of sorts.
The Ashen Demon.
So, that is what I learned. And I admit, it is barely more than I knew before. The next step in my research is to ask your blood for answers. and hope that it is more forthcoming than your past acquaintances.
Now I just want to do more sports with Handman just to figure out, like, what the fuck's going on in my life. Alright, that should be it, right? No, God, no, I can't handle... Oh, Ferdinand and Petra, sure, why not? Let's get all the bonds in the inter-school house
You seem completely absorbed.
as maximized as we possibly can.
Yes, taking care of the weapons has great importance.
Calling humans a specimen when we next start speaking German.
I cannot argue with that. That weapon there.
Cute
Is it
pet
from
name,
Bridget?
Ashen Demon.
No, it is a
I
weapon
can
of
see
death.
someone calling a cat that.
But the people of Bridget used them often.
Fascinating. I have read about the weapons of Dagda, but this is my first time seeing one in person.
He is pretty
Lots
German.
of
He's got the
weapons and
monocle
fighting
on.
techniques came from
Plop him in
Dagda to
Nazi
Bridget.
Germany, and you've got yourself like a sci-fi, like, World War II flick.
So
Perfect.
Dagda to the west had a big influence on the Bridget archipelago. I am fascinated by foreign fighting techniques. Would you consider teaching me sometime?
I will. But it is difficult to explain fighting with words. We can try sparring, maybe?
Yes, a practical demonstration. I would be quite grateful.
Let's have our beginning then.
Perhaps we should stop there.
Oh? Do you think you have understanding of the fighting techniques from Dagda?
Yes, now that I have experienced it firsthand. I used to look down on foreign fighting styles, but I was clearly remiss. The footwork, the nimble way you shift your weight is extraordinary. I will have to remember those moves for the next time I am in battle. Clearly, you have honed your skills.
Keep in mind
through
that
practice.
Ferdinand's in full plate
Just
armor
felt
at
as
this
sharp
point,
as
so
a
he can
spear.
barely move in the first place.
Bridget is stuck in between Dagda and Fodlan. It is of much importance to hone our fighting techniques. I am of the royal family, but I am a warrior before that. I must fight to live and to protect my home.
When the alliances of Bridget and Dagda encroached on the Empire, they were always driven back. But perhaps the Empire's victory was due to geographic advantage or divine intervention, rather than military superiority. Having met you, that is what I think. I cannot help but feel a little disgraced. I held foreign fighting styles in such low regard without ever seeing them for myself.
When I came to Fodlan, I felt disgraced for many things that I learned. But there is no disgrace in losing ignorance. We need to be learning and growing with each other, always.
Yes, by working together we can make progress. And both sides need to look ahead to the future.
That was nice. Voop. Alright. We're done for the day. We're done for the week. Let's teach, and then let's do some racism and human growth messages. I know, right? They turn it to be so wholesome. Look at all this motivation. Yeah, you can literally teach Manuela. She's just like a student now. Ridiculous. Alright, we didn't teach Petra last time, so we shall do so this time. Probably just authority, right?
You have...
Like, we're already good on bows and swords for assassins, so... Bernadetta, same kind of deal. Just kind of dumping it into riding. Mostly because we're good. Other than that. Let's see, we didn't touch Caspar last time. I don't think. Axes and gauntlets, for sure.
I'll get it next time, too.
Anti-racism, yeah.
Thanks for your help.
And it was done in a normal way. It's all good.
Thanks.
Just gonna rush through the teaching here at this point.
Never.
So we've heard all these lines like a billion times before. Yeah, we're good at both axes. Wow, nice. Axes and lances. We didn't teach Hubert last time. That lance skill, I don't know if I want to do anything with it. Or if there even is anything to do. It's like, eh. Feels more like I should go into riding.
Flattery will get you.
Because he might turn into a Dark Knight eventually. Avenging Gotham and all that. We want that to be as smooth as possible. Okay, God, who's left? Linhart, I don't think we touched. Yeah, we're both Reason and Faith. Honestly, kind of want to just dump it into Faith and see if we can get that up to an A level, just to see what we get for it in terms of skills. Alright, that's it. We're good.
Professor.
Sword skill to excel as a swordmaster. Honestly, yeah. I think I'm fine with that. Sounds like Mercedes wants to join Byla's house. Yup.
Oh, Professor.
Another recruitment successful.
Small request for you.
Small request. Can you steal me away from the last house?
Add me to your class. I can just tell that studying under you every day would be such
God, just imagine the self-esteem of the other professors. I'm just...
Wow, really?
I come in, I get
so much.
immediate professorship, and then everyone's like, dude, this professor's the best, and they just all join me.
I'm so happy. I hope to learn a lot from you.
Oh, ridiculous. Special dish, sure. Bond me with 2 randos. Alright.
This is my absolute...
This is...
Yes, I've heard both of these before. But hey, got 2 full motivations. And we got under 2,000 left. Will be any students in other classes when you're finished? Yeah, I'm almost done. Most of the recruitments that I've been doing have been targeted specifically for classes that I want them to fill. Mercedes is a second healer. Felix is going to take over as like the resident swordmaster. Ash is going to be a Wyvern rider. Flame is already a Pegasus person, but we're recruiting Ingrid specifically to be Pegasus. We're recruiting Leonie to be a Uber Mage. Oh, actually, Felix is going to be a Mortal Savant. Leonie is going to be our cavalry, and we might recruit a couple others after that. And then I'm just recruiting all like the church knights and all the teachers because it's fun. The rest I'm just kind of trying to build supports at least to like B or like C, at least just to get like some kind of look into their story as well, just to give everyone like nice look in. Like Marianne might be a healer too, but I don't know if we'll recruit her or not.
Did you need something from me? Thank you very much.
It just so happens that all 3 students that I've recruited so far have been Blue Lions. Very unfortunate. Capable strange fish in the pond. Capable comrades? No, I don't know. I don't know what she likes. We haven't talked to her that much. School days or security? Nope. Alright, well we failed. Just end me. The tea party's free bonding, so you try it, you fail, whatever.
Thank you very much.
Paralog time. Got 2 battles to do, and by Joe, we are gonna do it. We got 3 now. God damn it. Alright, well we'll do 2 today. These are both available until 2/22, so that's 3 months away. This one's until 125, so we're gonna do... Which one will be more interesting, right? Felix when called upon to help restore order back home. We could learn more about Felix. I don't have a particular opposite reaction to a disturbing rumor going around the monastery. That could be kind of interesting because we could get some bonds in. Either way, we're doing this one. So let's do that one first. We know we're doing that one. And I want to know what's going to happen in this trip back to Red Canyon. Because it said that I go alone and then students follow me. So not alone. It'd be kind of cool if you fought alone, though. You'd have to pull off some really weird tactics for that to happen.
This is frustrating me to no end. I simply can't recall. Ah, I have it. Xanadu.
The Red Canyon?
That's it.
You want back up?
It was not long
You're
ago
always
we were
welcome,
there.
kitty. Good job.
And still, I somehow managed to forget. Well,
Yeah,
that
this
place
dragon
brought
lady's
back
got some
fragments of
memory
my
issues,
memory.
too.
I cannot help but wonder why.
Wouldn't you agree, Kit Kat?
I feel we must return to find some answers there.
Let's go.
Yes, you are right. For as the saying goes, there is no time like the present.
Our professor is sneaking off alone. Where to, I wonder?
I don't recall hearing of any such plans for our class.
So let's follow.
Intrigued, are we? Yes, let's do just that. We will consider it
Great.
extra training.
Yes, it is.
That's just
all
what I
coming
need.
back to me.
Snoopy
The
students.
structure. Oh, but it's as though my memories are clouded.
I think my favorite thing that cats do is when they just kind of close their eyes looking at you, because that's how you know that they love you very much, because they trust you enough to close their
I once
eyes.
called this home.
It's adorable.
I have no doubt.
Dogs, they love you unconditionally, so you just kind of like touch them on their ear, and they're just like, ah.
I seem to
Cats
recall
are
something.
harder. Nosy students.
It is
Nosy
not
students.
my imagination.
That's
I know
okay. I
this
taught
is
them to
true.
be that way after all.
We are already deep within this valley.
Plus, Hubert would have done stuff anyways.
Oh, what was that awful sound?
That was a terrible scream.
Yes, and that was not.
Oh
a
no,
normal
it's another
but a
beast.
huge and terrifying one.
Beastie boy.
Look, there at the
Here I
entrance
thought
of the
they were all
valley,
gone.
a giant shadow.
Low visibility maps. God, I hope there's actually not fog of war in this mission. Alright, what are we looking at here? Units. Oh, we get all of our units. That's nice. We're mostly going to use our own party members, right? At the end of this, you just find out you've been murdering the last only beast people on the continent. They were Lagoos the whole time. Oh, boy. Alright, what's our map look like? We got a beastie boy, just a giant wolf. He's got 1 life gem instead of 2. Barrier. Barbaric. Grants avoidance if a foe is 2 or more spaces away, so we have to get up close to fight him. And Defiant avoidance. That's just going to be obnoxious. Avoidance plus 30 when its HP is down. Oh, lots of big boys. Three big boys. They all probably have the same exact skills, right? And we got the other 9 of us right here. Another chest. Oh, no, there's a lot more Beastie Boys than I thought. So many Beastie Boys. Oh boy, 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 oh boy. Oh boy. Okay, same kind of enclosing wall. These ones go down against magic, that's good. We've got magic. If he initiates combat, so as long as we don't let them initiate combat, we're fine. And then this big boy is the really scary one. Barrier, vital defense, critical hits are impossible. Adjacent foes suffer avoidance. Adjacent foes suffer. Okay, that's fine. So I'm thinking we kind of. Well, Byleth's a little out of sorts, but we sandwich these two against Byleth, and then worry about the big old goobers coming from the other side eventually. Yeah. Alright, no, I wanna What's our unit situation look like? I want Petra out here. So the wolves don't take kindly to magic, so we need more physical. She just come with a fruit of life? Oh man, recruiting people. It's worth. I feel like attaching Flame to Byleth is just like a good idea. Though her mobility might be really useful on this map. You know what? One sec. Let's go to the marketplace.
Welcome.
We haven't bought battalions for, like, anybody left, have we? Do we have any in our inventory? I feel like we've gotten some. Manuela already has one attached. We got 4 that don't have it. Yep. Holy Monks, Sacred Monks, Militia, Protection, Charm, Physical Attack is -1. No, I don't want that. That's fine. Flame cannot do any of these. Why can't she? They're E. Is she not even E? Odd. Flame doesn't get any battalions. Which makes it worse, because we kind of want gambits for her. Holy Monks, grant movement to the end of the turn. These all suck. These are good for her, though. Okay, so that's fine. Now let's mess with actual inventory. So lances. Who uses lances? Flane and Ferdy. That's it. No, it's gotta be Ferdinand. Trade the Killer Lance for a vulnerability. Black Eagle Penguin, Iron Sword, Steel Sword, Sword of the Creator. That's fine. Hand Axe, Iron Axe, Steel Axe Plus, Mace, Accuracy Ring. That's fine. Killer Axe. Who wants Killer Axe? Probably Caspar. Bow's fine, Ferdinand's fine. Healing Staff. Healing Staff probably traded with Linhart. Yeah, increases the effectiveness of healing. The rest of that's fine. Steel Axe, Door Key. Don't need the Door Key, that's for sure. Training Bow, that's fine. No. Just take the Training Bow back. Iron Sword and Reseal, that doesn't matter. And then Caspar also needs those gauntlets that we got for him. Seeing anything else that we've forgotten? We got the Blessed Lance. That could be good with, we got the Devil Axe. Looks 10 damage after combat. Yikes. No thanks. Might upgrade it, though. Got an Iron Shield, Goddess Rings, and Prayer Rings, too. Lots of things. Is it because she's flying and they can't go there if she's over a gap? You know what? You're probably right. It would have to be like a... There are flying battalions, so that would make sense, actually. I just haven't really touched them. Blessed Lance against monsters. Yeah. I like using my OG people, so... We haven't looked at combat arts or anything in a while, too. Bane of Monsters, that's fine. Linhardt's doesn't have it, that's fine, that's fine. Tempest Lance, not needed. Ferdinand, Smash, Satyr Slash. Effective Cavalry, raises hits, reposition. Okay, Hubert, nothing. Caspar has a lot, but we've taken what we wanted there. What's Nimble Combo do? Strikes twice, easier to dodge counterattacks. Whoops. No. Petra. Definitely want Bane of Monsters here. No combat arts mastered. Okay. I'll go for abilities next. Oh, man. I don't think we need the reason +1 when we can have like a speed +2 going on here. One battalion vantage. I'll trade that with faith level 1 because we don't need that either. Good enough. Lancebreaker is usually pretty good, but not right here. Battalion Endurance takes half damage. That might be good considering... Yeah, let's try that out for Model Leader right now because we don't need the experience because our battalion is maxed out. Linhardt doesn't have anything. Okay, we could have a magic +2. Authority level 1's kind of nice, though. But I like the magic +2. Lance Prowess level 2, close counter, pass, strength +2. We're not using lances right now. We'll hold on to it later, just in case. This is long overdue. We haven't touched this in a while. Lance Prowess, Axe Prowess, HP +1, Bow Prowess. Well, the Bow Prowess is getting traded off right away. We have Swordbreaker and Lancebreaker. And our total equipment weight can go down by 3. Or our defense goes up by 2. Let's get the weight down. Because that gets speed up too. It can't hurt. Magic +2 seems good for this. Trade that out. +2. Doesn't have anything. Doesn't have anything. Doesn't have anything. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need that. Doesn't need that. Okay. Oh my god. Let's also buy a battalion that's a flyer, shall we? Hopefully an E flyer. Nope. For flyers we need Ds. Okay, that's fine.
Come back soon.
We learned something today. And that something is... Yikes. Okay. Definitely Petra. And then what? Set Ash and Flane as the adjutants. I can agree with that. Flane with you, and Ash with you. Yeah. Yep. I like this. That took me way too long to set up, but that's been long overdue. We've had a lot of skills that we have not touched for a while, that we've gotten access to. Defeat the enemy commander, which I assume is the wild demonic beast.
What is it now? Those hungry wolves.
Jake determined what Lorenz's haircut looks like. What does it look like?
We have no choice but to fight our way out. Give it your all.
It's shaped like the bottom of a dick.
It's good we've caught up with the professor, but this situation is...
Everyone memeing on poor Lorenz.
Actually.
Deservedly so. That haircut's so bad.
Wolves to the front, hawks to the rear, and what appears to be a demonic beast at the canyon's mouth.
A wild beast at that. Or perhaps it's more fitting to call it a stray.
If we can't prevail over that demonic beast, we won't make it out of the Red Canyon alive.
We'll be fine.
The first thing we need to do is reunite with our professor. The wolves are closing in.
Do I really need this? Right? You're excited to watch this battle? Well, too bad, because I'm going to the bathroom. I'll be back in like a minute. Alright, let's fight our way out of some monsters. Oh. So we've checked all the skills. Blah, blah, blah.
Oh no.
If we do this, can we hit... We can hit any of these three, right? Here's the question. If we are next to him, however, we attack one of the far corners, no, we still get attacked. Good to know, good to know, good to know. Okay, alright, this sucks.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Hello, Zach. How you doing today? Lance or Axe? Lance or Axe? That is the question. Servants also does decent stuff. I mean, that hits with a decent chance for a crit, so... Crit. Hit both times. Unfortunate. Tired. Long day at work. Alright, its speed is hella down. And that's pretty great.
Battle.
Winhart definitely gonna need to heal him, even if it is from afar. Steel Axe ++. Yeah, he's stunned. The hand axe is pretty good. Crest of Flames, don't need it, but you know, breaks it and all that good stuff. It's too broken. We don't want to finish him off just yet. Not until I get that armor break.
As you wish.
Hubert might be able to do. I think we're gonna hold off. Assist, physic. Oh, we have a warp. When did we get warp? Oh, right when we hit Faith level B after the last teaching. Faith level A, sorry.
It's simple logic.
Put me in there.
I will get the victory.
And I don't know. We're definitely gonna move Byleth.
Stay focused.
I can take a hit, I'm sure. I'm Byleth, for God's sakes. That's fine. That's pretty slow movement.
Watch and learn.
Pays off for the fact that they didn't let me do anything.
Can't move. Can't.
That's a fun one. Okay, guess we're Divine Pulsing. Good lord. It's a 51% crit chance, right? Ugh. I don't remember it having that skill. It doesn't, that's just what it is. Darkstone Wolf. Crit was only 5% chance. What happened? Just as a reroll attempt. No. That's just unlucky. Oh, alright. Rolling it back.
Battle.
Okay.
It's simple.
Let's do a different setup then.
I will prevail.
Or use a Gambit and just absolutely wreck face here. Off to bed, need to sleep for work. It's alright, Pirate. I understand. Thanks for stopping by. It should break both, which it did. And it pushed them back, which is even better. Or is that worse? That might be worse. Nah, that's better.
Oh no.
Just use the curve shot, mini bow. Keep him down.
Stay focused.
We gotta keep away from this little bundle of joy. We can't get double teamed by wolves.
That's my cue.
That's fine.
Put me in there.
Everything else is fine. We just need to kind of set ourselves up in a better position. And survive that 51 damage critical would be nice. Moving a little bit. We've got a couple turns until he gets here. Okay, that one hit. Whatever. Like, how does it have a 46% chance to crit? It's gotta be a secret of, like, how low his health is or something. Because otherwise, what am I doing with my life? Petra has the lure, right? Gambit. Yep, subtle move her behind him. And start getting close. Or closer. Zoop. Okay, usually that allows me to get past. That's what Lure's supposed to do. Oh well. That's fine. It's frustrating, but it's fine. Yeah, we'll get the kill here. Pretty easy. I would imagine.
It's a long road yet.
Gross. They're just like trying to fall off. Let's see. Thoron's easy guaranteed kill. That's also an easy guaranteed kill. Let's do that. Alright. Wolf monster number 1 has been ganked successfully.
I want to be all I can.
Nice. Besides that... Yeah, there's gotta be some hidden shit about this, right? Because that critical chance just absolutely spiked when he was at low health. I don't know. Looks like he's charging up for an attack. So we just, you know, won't let that happen. Move Linhardt closer. Play with another physic. Get our good boy up to full health. I don't know what else to do yet, honestly. Because he's closing in. Like, yeah, I can deal with that because the crit chance isn't through the frickin' roof. Combat art, Bane of Monsters with like a steel sword is pretty good. %63% chance. 53 curve shot makes it like an 83. All right, we just need to shatter one so that he can't deal with us. Can't counterattack. Perfect. Gambit. What is it? It's Disturbance. That should work out pretty well. Should break both.
We'll contribute.
Let's try our plan.
Rose and all that shit. Perk 2. There's one more to break. That shouldn't be too bad. Attack with like a mire. Let's see if we can break it with Hubert. Yes. Roots steel. Roots.
I am Ferdinand von
Eyre. And he's here to say. Die. Keep this axe growth a-flowing. One life gem is a down. And the speed is way, way, way down. Iron Sword with like a Bane of Monsters and whew, leaves him with 14 HP. And our authority's a little bit better as well. Not a Gambit, no. Assist, another Physic. Definitely on Felix.
Huh, thanks.
The big old goober. Should use the Iron Axe even. Let me heal a little bit off of it too. Life is good. Who's he targeting? Byleth, of course. Byleth should be fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm good with that. Don't expect the Eagles to come after us just yet. But getting hit is whatever. Yes, I know. Very angry. Alright. Steel bow. Wow, he's got quite the range. Ugh. Okay, what if we steel bowed with a curved shot, though? That could do something. Alright, he's stunned now, so now I can just go ham on him. Bad. That's number 2. Bane of Monsters, surprisingly not enough without extra armor. Let's do Linhart on here. That'll break another one. And leave it good for Petra to knock off the first life gem. Or Edelgard, I guess. It doesn't really matter. Dorothea's gonna come here. No, not gonna come here. Dorothea's gonna come here and assist with the heals.
Thank you.
Caspar hasn't been able to do much. Oh well. Sometimes you can't do anything about it. Just use an Iron Axe. Knock off a life gem, break the armor. Allow for another really big Petra damage phase. Basically, damage turn. Whoops. Combat Arts, Bane of Monsters, Iron Sword, 25 damage. With a crit, that's 75. Yeah, that'll do it.
War feeds my body and mind.
Okay.
Nice form.
Now with that, when are they going to start hitting back? That's the question. These 3 are all weak to... Oh, they don't have any, like, movement, per se. It's odd. I guess we can move forward without fear, but I still have the fear. That's why. Yep. Oh. Yep, okay. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah, this is why I had the fear. Okay, oh, come on, man.
More hawks. This is bad. We'll be caught from both sides.
That's mean. But we'll heal up anyways. Okay, but how slow does this Goober move? This Goober moves real slow. And as much as I fear the wolf, I don't. So we're gonna pull back. Try to get these guys that are flanking first and foremost. They can't reach us right now, so we can just kind of go as far forward as we can. Without much fear. Except from Felix, who apparently can take fear. That's alright. attacking there. Petra just continues to be a beast. And we'll have a hawk coming soon. Like, our attempt to stagger them is going to be a real awkward sauce. About as awkward as your sense of personal space, Cat. Okie dokes. Was this the right call? That I don't know. If we can move out of range of at least one of these, I think we'll be okay. And if we can break a few of them, that would be even better. So we're going to move out of the range of this guy, for sure. Alright, we've got a javelin. This... yeah, he doesn't do... we don't know how much damage the birds do, so honestly, let's not worry about it until it happens. Because it looks like I'm fighting a giant flying turkey vulture. Broken. Life is good. Needle guard for sure. Steel axe. Iron axe should be fine. Okay, Bernadetta. Yeah, I kind of realized this a little too late, but Bernadetta can absolutely just straight up kill this filth. 10 times 2 with a possible crit. Not bad. Love to break that 4th armor piece, but at this point, I'm here to one-shot a giant bird.
Anywhere I can hide.
Disgusting. She said after slaughtering like a kaiju. Can I hide anywhere? Alright, Bernadetta Archer has been proven as a great success. Yeah, let's block off him attacking her. If possible. We could attack, it just doesn't seem worth it. Wait, Hubert. I don't want Hubert getting attacked. To put you here. Dorothea here. Yes, attack Edelgard, Mr. Wolf. That is a great idea. I'm pretty sure I can handle one bird attacking me. Moreover, we're just gonna kind of pass our time here. Alright, let's see how this goes, shall we? Not worried about Mr. Demon Beast. I am worried about that. Okay. I wonder if that does any damage to its armor or not. It does. Honestly, it feels like we're gonna need a gambit just to keep these goobers on the loose. Whoa! Okay. It said you were gonna attack Edelgard, and I'm not happy that you didn't. You lied to me. Big dog lied to me. 2 charges left. Alright. Yeah, that's fine.
battle.
Alright, guy with low everything. No thanks. Alright, who are you attacking now? No.
That's my cue.
As you wish.
So now where are you aiming? I don't know who that is. You're aiming for Caspar? The friendly ghost. It's just not very nice. Okay. So this should be good now? He's going for Caspar. Speed is a lot better. Yeah. Linhardt's a mage, but we really need to think of him as just like a pure bishop. Protect from all attacks possible. Yeah, I think Hubert's gonna need to use a gambit on this cougar. Jeez. Dogs are a lot scarier. Even though the birds are more mobile. Not nearly as worrisome overall. Yeah, this is just a lot of bait and switch kind of style.
Stay focused. Put me in there.
Okay, Caspar, what do we got for your gambit again? Random shot.
We'll cover you.
That'll do it. We just need something to break. I don't know why that counts as like random shot, but you know, to each their own. Broke the front two. That's pretty good. Bernadetta can one-shot these birds.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Given that we actually... That does more... Smash, 76%. 68. 68. 73. Yeah, I mean, I guess I'll do that.
Victory is assured.
If my killer lance is the best... Oh, yeah, that's a good one. Thank you. Okay, Bernadetta is just gonna... Steel bow. Let's see, we're gonna move you here. Steel bow. The spot without armor. Critted it. Oh, 126 damage.
Admiration.
That's some spicy stuff right there. Vanguard needs heals. So heals she shall get. Hopefully with a little bonus for the crest. Didn't even need it. Faith is so high that he does that normally. Let's move her a little closer so that any other burbs that attack us. Don't have luxury. Okay, there's one. Use Gambit to break up the rest of the armor.
Got to try.
And get another little smithing stone for my troubles. Alright, that's an easy finisher by Felix.
Next time, bring your friends.
And we're catching Felix up in level 2, so that's good. Magic, speed, luck, defense,
Feel the
resistance.
difference.
Alright. Yeah. Like if we gambit
I will get the victory.
this little goober with a lure.
Shall I help?
Should be okay. You want to learn attacking Hubert. This one can't move and is also focused on her currently. If I move here, or here, or here, I don't want them both going after Petra, even though I trust that she'll be fine. So we're just going to keep you here. And Thunder. Deal some damage. We don't want to pop the confusion just yet. Yeah, big boy's coming, but he's coming real slow. That's fine. Kind of obnoxious, but that's fine. As long as they're within range of Bernadetta, we're fine. Well, at least we can give as good as we get on this one. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna need you to calm down.
The Hawks are still coming. Perhaps we should see to them.
That's okay. We've got most of our characters still over here in the first place. And we can use our boy Huey to take care of the rest. This Petra's all good. This guy's still too slow. In a good way. Yeah, like, I can actually attack Iron Sword. That'll be a kill on the first life gem. Ash up to level 16, very nice.
Is this a joke?
Unfortunately not. And now the steel bow can do a nice solid 42 damage. And that's another just... It's like easy hunting for Bernadetta at this point.
I can improve too, you know.
That's the confidence I was expecting.
Still unstoppable.
What's this gambit again? Disturbance. Right, he's weak to... magic. Yeah, we've gotta break him. If that broke him. It feels like it didn't, and I'm just gonna get blown up. So, let's bring our best boy over here, heal up, and see if we fucked up against the bird or not. If we didn't, that would be great. Killer Lance, 90% chance. What do we have for gambits again? Another disturbance. We haven't used it yet. Let's use it now.
I'll show you a plan.
We've got to make good use of these, otherwise we're never going to get through this level. Cool. So, he's going to attack my boy, and that's fine. I think the other four we can honestly all focus down. The last assault troop. Not sure I like that. Let's use our Gambit, the random shot, mostly because it just doesn't have the usefulness the others do, so landing it would be good. So many close to level 16. Ugh. Well, that's a straight up kill. Nothing new on the battalion, though. That kind of stinks. Monster Breaker with the Steel Axe. 60 damage! That's not very nice. Alright, Edelgard continues to be absolutely monstrous. Which is why we're trying not to rely on her too much, but she's just, her growth and everything. I mean, Petra, them are both 17, Linhardt's 16, 15, 15. Violet's only 17, Ferdinand's 15. God, do I need to bring another one over there? I don't think so. I mean, let's get an easy kill. Critical, very unnecessary, but still great. We've got Flame up to 14, just resistance and charisma. Oh well. Alright. Gets its avoidance skill, that's fine. Probably. That's gonna hurt. I have no idea what that's gonna do. 14. I've had worse, even if he can't move. Not a big deal. Well, it's a big deal for Hubert, who can't move.
As you wish.
Did that use up his life gem? Feels like it definitely did. Miasma, he can hit right back. Oh well. Hubert's gonna be taking a lot of punishment today. That's just how it is sometimes. Just need to break that one section. And wham bam. Another very dead bird. 126.
My heart is full of victory.
18. Okay.
Hard work.
It's an okay boost. Just survivability. Assisting on the heals. She doesn't have as much faith, so we'll use her on the lesser heal, and then of course our famous restore. Even wait. Oh, it restores everyone. Linhardt's skills are improving. That's fine. So we're mostly moving everyone this way, right? Gambit. Oh, that's the last onslaught. That doesn't feel good to use either. Iron Gauntlets. What about my Steel Gauntlets Plus? That's way worse. Okay. Steel Axe. House Sweater. Wild Abandon. No. Sure. We're not worried about Caspar taking damage anymore. I think we're in the home stretch. Plus, another level up. Strength, Dex,
Pretty good.
Luck, Defense. Yeah, it's not bad, friendo. Not bad. Steel axe, smash. Oh, we can use our last gambit for him at least. Use disturbance. Break him. He already absolutely destroyed someone earlier. Ferdinand's already lived up to the billing. And another level 16. Soon they'll be asking for more promotions. More wood steel. Hey, Byleth. Can you check the convoy for me and see if we have any chest keys? We do. Alright. Well, here I come. God, that's way too far away. Let's give Felix a kill, shall we?
Too easy.
Another level 16.
I have improved.
That's the core build right there for Mortal Savant. So, Bernadetta, all good seems like. Cool, cool. We are just gonna stall this goober out. Heal up and all that too. Okay, just gonna move you a couple out of range. Even if he calls people next turn, I think we'll be okay.
It's still raring to go.
Closer. 16 for Dorothea.
Growth is a part of life.
Charisma up to 15. Cool, cool, cool. Bernadetta hides in the shadows. Edelgard leads with the Adel charge. And we wait. Don't you dare roar out again. Don't you do it. Alright, life is good. Life is good. Except for the whole fact that we're kind of at an awkward angle for actually hitting him. Whatever. In that case, maybe we just pull back a little bit. Nope, that ain't gonna happen. Well, it looks like we're using some kind of gambit then. Who still has theirs? That's a good question. Disturbance hits 2 of them. No. We'll put our best unit there.
Give it all we've got. We won't hold.
Move 2 of the armors and slow him to a literal crawl. That apparently did not do that. Wow, it didn't even break some of his armor. Dude's hardcore. But we do have the attention of him, and that's important. Basically, we need to hold on for one more turn until we actually really punch him hard. Literally. So, let's do this. This should be fine, but moving 1 back, that's obnoxious. Oh my god, I gotta do another turn. Ugh.
Think this through.
This part right here, you used rewind. I don't blame you one bit. I just want what's ever in the chest. I have FOMO. That's fine. That's good enough. That's alright. Okay. My long mission has been a success. It's gonna be something terrible, too. That's the worst part. Trade that with our crappy vulnerary. And open the chest. Knowledge gem. What's that? Support skill acquisition. Oh, you know what? No, that's pretty good. That'll be really good later, too. Thoron. We want to save Bane of Monsters for something important, which means... Nope. Gambits are out. God. Hubert, what gambit did I give you? Disturbance. That'll be fine. Just learned you can get keys from the convoy. You know, we're a very educational stream around here. Attracted the wild beast's attention. Okay, I don't need to click on that anymore. Alright, let's work around the long way. Thank you so much for the subscription, Pat. I really appreciate it. Bombard gives... sure. Let's see if we can break it. If not, whatever. That did not break it. Wowzers. Wowzers, 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 wowzers. I mean, let's attack from afar. Cutting Gale, probably our best. Wow, that'll hit back hard. He is not stunned whatsoever. Poison tactic. Okay.
I'll do what I can.
That might break. Didn't count yesterday for some reason. 4 hours too early. Hey, whatever works. Alright, that's gotta break some shit. Yeah, it did. Broke 2 of them. Don't need the physic. Wind. Alright, let's break that. I haven't thrown any, like, super big hitters at it either, so there we go. Umbral Steel. Okay, I mean, we've got some nasty, nasty peeps left. So, let's start it off with, God, I don't know. I guess Ferdinand. Steel Axe just needs to be enough to kill that first gem.
Greatness awaits me.
Okay, 1 life gem down. What's its heart? Oh, Heartseeker is a thing. Yep, I get it. Deadeye, Steel Bow, 24 damage. Let's go for it. A nice solid thunk. There's 3. I think Alex or Felix. I don't know why we're going with Alex. Yep, perfect damage.
I have improved.
Yep, yes you have. Gem number 2 down. Bane of Monsters. Bane of Monsters says, this guy has a lot more health in his third phase, and I should have realized that. Uh-oh. Boo, boo, doo, boo. Uh-oh. Monster Breaker. Please kill him. Thanks, Edelgard. Thanks. Mwah. Appreciate it. Easy peasy. No doubt. Easiest level of my life.
My, things did not go as planned.
Easy 54 damage.
Let us return before any more hawks or wolves join us.
Oof.
What was that demonic beast doing within the Red Canyon?
I don't know, but I did not appreciate him very much. MVP? Yeah, you're darn tootin' Edelgard was the MVP. Good lord. That was disgusting. A disgusting act, truly. Alright, next paralogue. Let's go. Let's do the Felix paralogue. I want to learn more about him. Yeah, sounds like a good idea.
I'm glad that you are safe, Professor. It was rather reckless of you to venture out alone like that.
I suppose we came out here without permission too, if we all wish to avoid punishment. Perhaps we can all agree that we came out here for an extracurricular activity. Let's...
Still, I would like to know what brought you to this valley in the first place.
Oh dear.
I don't know.
I put us in a bit of danger there. We are most fortunate that those
Whoops.
delinquents followed us. You very nearly met your end.
Delinquents? Those are my best students.
What a marvelous professor you must be for all your students to be so concerned.
I am the best.
You seem more confident in your ability to teach. But that makes sense, as you have me to help you out. How disappointing to have dived so deeply into danger.
Yeah, I was really hoping they would actually be showing stuff. A little bit more about the past.
What is this strange feeling? My memories. Do you feel them stirring? How curious. You seem to have grown stronger. And all thanks to our journey to Xanadu.
What did I get?
It really was worth all that effort. Huh? You found this? I dare say you may find a use for that. You should decide how best to use that thing. But wow, we got a lot out of this trip. It was a bother for a spell, but in the
Did we?
end, I
Just
feel
that
we
knowledge
should be
gem?
fond
I mean, the
of
knowledge
our
gem's pretty
trip.
good.
We actually had a delightful time, wouldn't you say?
Especially when we learn that we need Divine Pulse maximum is increased. Okay. And Umbral Steel. Okay. No, you know what? That's good. That's good enough for me. More resets, always good. Alright. Let's figure out what this paralogue for Felix is all about, shall we? True Chivalry. Yeah, it'll be good for catching units up
There
really
you
quickly.
are. I was looking for you. I need a favor.
It's unusual to ask for help, my
Yes,
friend.
It's an unusual favor. My father sent a messenger. He wants me to return to Fraldaria's territory. Rodriga Shiel Fraldarius, the highest-ranking member of the Fargus nobility. But about the favor. You're familiar with the tragedy of Dusker, I presume?
Not really, because I kind of stole you from a different house. I can't recall.
Warriors from Dusker killed King Lambert of Fargus.
Ooh.
After the king's death, public order disintegrated. Bandits continue to raid villages across the kingdom.
So it's pretty recent then.
Those within
Oh, and
Fraldaria's
Dedu's from
territory.
Dusker.
My
That's
father
why
says
they
he
always
needs
treat
my
him
help
like that.
driving the bandits away.
But he's still like the closest confidant of Dimitri. That is interesting.
Precisely. Good guess. Perhaps I shouldn't pull you into this. It stems from my family's failure to secure the region. But honestly, I want to see you in action. I never tire of watching you fight. And it'll be much more interesting for you than the training ground. Or maybe this task, driving off bandits, seems dull to a former mercenary?
Let's do it.
Excellent.
Kick
While
some
I'm at
bandit
it, I have
butt.
a second favor to ask of you. Could you recruit more fighters? I bet there will be willing volunteers if you're the one inviting them. I'll set off on my own and meet up with you there.
Alright, let's see what we're facing. Hopefully not more monsters. I think I'm ready for normal human beings again. As much fun as it is to bring down giant kaiju wolves and birds and monsters. I think I'll pass. What I got? We can take 11 now. Ooh, an extra person. Check out the map, shall we? Got some random... Okay, so it's a pretty average map. Some bandits. A lot of fighters. A lot of bandits. So many bandits. Oh my. Bots bandits. Bandit leaders. Lots of people to recruit. Would I have to talk to them? That's the question. Okay. Alright, we're not assigning you to... I'd assign you to Linhardt, if anything. Flame moving around. Doesn't need the monstrous lance anymore. How many archers are around here? Like none. It might actually be none. Really, no archers in the entire map. Alright, well then Flame's fine. Mercedes, you can go with Linhardt. Life's good. Yeah, let's go. Or Rodrigue. Rodrigue, you say?
To defeat some bandits? What a pathetic old man my father is. Some villagers are trapped.
Oh my gosh, Felix, calm down.
Felix, my son, you finally brought reinforcements.
Oh, that's... We met him earlier. A long time ago. It was like one of the earliest chapters. 1, 2, 3, 4. That one's gonna be hard. That's the hardest one. That might... Ooh. Alright, looks like we're going guns a-blazing, honestly.
That's my cue.
So, am I the only one that can rescue them? Oh, right. That's this guy. How do I rescue them?
I am Ferdinand von Alger.
As you wish.
Okay, we've got 4 people here. 1 knight and a few other goons. God, I'm really slow, so I don't know. God, Thoron almost kills. It's disgusting. Music's good, as always.
I will get the victory.
What is that down? I don't know. This is kind of a cool view. It's actually a really cool view because you can see the map. That's neat. I'm not going to use it. But it's neat. It's a good option. So many people. Kind of Goober sees a holy knight.
Put me in there.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Honestly, it just seems like we gotta go ham and split up the best we can.
Oh no.
How well do you do against others? Not as good as I was hoping. Like, that's pretty good, though. We'll go with that.
Let us away.
God, they hit so hard. That's what's so spooky. Battle. We're just gonna stay here with support. Felix, we need him to talk to Rodrigue. I think we're just gonna use Ferdinand von Eyre, as well as Dorothea to clear out this top section.
I will prevail.
I honestly don't know how to rescue them. Is that a thing that I just haven't learned, or what? Aura. Aura was a good spell in Echoes, just cost too much HP. Oh, it's good dodge, Mr. Villager. Let's see how many we can rescue. So we gotta spread across this battlefield quick. Alright, it's not bad. It's like a fine trade, it's just not great. But Petra can eat axe wielders for breakfast, and now that those two are gone, we can come in with Flame and finish him off too. Because this guy's just dead. All three misses.
One more success.
Okay. Whatevs. It's an easy magic target for us. Also fine. Or maybe we're just trying to survive them. Keep them surviving. Wow, 30% chance in the disturbance hits. At least we're close by to that one. Jeez. Oh, that's the one I'm worried about. It's gonna be hard to get over there quick enough.
Everything will be fine. Good people of this hamlet, escape while you can.
What's that guy? Why did it highlight him? Don't know. Is he supposed to say something? Like, yeah, bandit. Wait, I was saving that for Flame. What the heck? I am what you would call minorly upset. That bandit's not doing so hot. Oh, a gambit in return. God, I'm gonna get no experience whatsoever, am I? Okay, speeding up some of the stuff we don't need to see. Anal Guard coming in hot. Alright, we're gonna block off this goon. And also use just like a thunder. Yeah, that'll kill. Gazap. Alright, that's good. Good. Byleth. Let's get him down to where we can finish him with. Our best gauntlet boy, Caspar.
You see that?
Don't need the steel sword, but it'll be good to have later. The rest of these can't reach really, so I'm not super worried. I'm pretty sure we can one-shot this guy. Given enough luck.
Hardly worth my time.
Very nice. Strength, magic, dex, and defense. Alright, I apparently did not move for any reason there. Which is fine. I'll just cry myself to sleep, it's alright. We're gonna need a new bow real soon, though. Real soon. That crest trigger, dude. That is so good. It's disgusting. I don't know if Flane's gonna get any experience, or Linhardt for that matter. Okay, that one's not too worrisome. This one's the most worrisome, which is why we're trying. Oh wait, what's this guy got? He's got a door key. But why? Oh, yeah, why should they highlight him too? I don't know. Why is he highlighted blue? Mystery to everyone. That it? Okay. Another turn. Oh, don't kill my villager. No!
No!
My thoughts exactly. I don't even know what we could have done there. Oh, he's trying so hard, guys. Look at him.
That was nothing.
Oh, fourth time's the charm. It wasn't. The marvels, he hit all 4 59% shots there at me. I don't know how I could have saved that one villager. I don't have anyone that can move that fast. Bandit in the fortress calling reinforcements. That's fine. We're moving in on these guys soon anyways. Wow. Good job, Rodrigue. A+. Okay. Stealing more kills, thank you. Appreciate it.
This is our chance.
Stop stealing my kills, man! Okay, that bandit's down. Like, I'll try to save as many of these goobers as I can, but they're not very smart. Killer axe, steel axe, maybe. He hits both 65% shots. I miss an 80%. Yeah, okay, sure. You know what? I'm upset, so... I'm just gonna get rid of this guy. Screw you, RNG. Screw you.
Weakling. That should put a stop to their reinforcements.
Yeah, I know you're gonna attack Dorothea. How much are you gonna attack her for? 24 damage. That's fine. It's not great, but that was pretty much our entire plot here. I don't think we'll use them anymore. This round, at least. Byleth needs healing. Alright. Oops. Linhardt. Physic time.
Well done.
Just trying to protect this goon. who just wants to rush off to his doom. Bum 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 bum. Okay. Don't mind that. Plus we're in cover, so even less of a danger of getting hit.
We must all do our part.
Nope. Yeah. Flop. That's fine. Now, if I double up using Thoron, does that count as 1 use or 2? If it doesn't, we'll still have 2 uses, and if it does, we'll have 1 use left. Rodrigue, don't you have better things to do than stealing my poor students' experience points? What are you doing, man? Clogging up my... Are you kidding me? Why? Why would you steal all that experience? Ugh. I'm dying. Absolutely dying. We'll move him just in case. I don't know.
Strain myself.
We'll be fine. We'll be fine. Need a magic user. Hello, magic user. Banshee says... Or Meyer, sorry. Meyer says... Goodbye. Oh, having a lot of magic users just on hand is very, very nice.
No more bandits should come crawling out of here.
Thank you. Alright, one heart just kinda... Let's pull this goober. Yeah, that's fine. That wasn't great positioning. I should have put him here so he wouldn't be able to attack me from the trees, but Felix is a good unit. We should be fine. God, I need to break through this monstrosity. Okay, there we go.
Am I done yet?
Oh, good lord. Alright, let's move here so that, like, when we get attacked...
So it's you, from the Officers Academy. Thank you for taking such good care of my son. It pains me to trouble you, but I humbly request your assistance in helping to secure the villagers' safe escape.
It's okay, I already failed that one. Well, I'm gonna finish this guy off. Continuing the theme of Flame never getting any help whatsoever. I don't want 2 people attacking Cat, my poor sweet little Caspar. No. That's fine. We'll sidetrack him a little ways. And who needs healing? Oh, I could have healed the villager. Oh well. No crying over spilled villager blood, after all. Wow, I actually got hit with an axe for once. Alright, no more... Petra's sick of people stealing her experience. Specifically the greenies. Cavalry units. 24%. I'm not gonna be super worried about that. Oh, another crit.
As expected.
Feels good. That's fine. Oh man, double crest triggers.
You're weak.
On a 68%. Wow. See, and it doesn't even matter, because if I set any of them up for flame, the allies will be like, oh, is that my kill? Blop. Thanks. I really needed that as a level 15 Holy Knight. What are you doing, villager? He's just like, yeah, that's fine. God, I gotta pull all these... No, they're just gonna kill this guy. You know what? No, I'm not gonna... I don't care about people that don't have self-preservation. I'm too tired to even try. Life's too short to go through that BS.
Thanks so much.
As much as I'll get like an extra bonus from doing it. Nah, it's not worth it all. Oh, we will have pulled one away. Will that be okay? God, I hope so. I hope this doesn't just straight up kill me. Does 30 damage? Come on. I've got to do some BS. Or just hope it doesn't kill me at 81% each. It seems like a unlikely scenario. Alright, well I wanted to see if she could just take a hit. Apparently not. I'm probably going to have to Divine Pulse back this turn. But there's always a chance, so we might as well at least see how it goes. Come on, just kill her if you're gonna. There's one, and yeah, okay. Good. This villager. Plus, I really wanted to pull like one of the. Oh, well, this villager is dead anyways. This villager has got to be the stupidest one I've ever seen. Could just hid like a non-goober. Eh? Yeah, are we gonna go kill? Yeah, we're just fast forwarding because we're gonna reset this turn anyways. Yep. We'll have 2 villagers left because, or 3 villagers left. See, look at that model villager up there. He's like, you know what? I'm just gonna stay in this hut, in this corner until everyone comes and rescues me. Be more like him. Fell. Flame moved. There we go.
Let us away.
Perfect.
Put me in there.
Just moving forward at an alarming pace.
As you wish.
Oh no.
God, we could Deadeye this guy, couldn't we? Probably wouldn't work. Nah, it's not worth it. We already have little durability as is.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Yeah, let's just fast forward this. This villager's very dumb. We've discovered this the hard way. Or he has, I guess. I'm not the dead one after all. Attacking Felix. That's not very nice. That guy just doesn't want to move anyways. We already saw this turn, so we're fast forwarding here. Oh, we'll have saved what? 3 out of 5 villagers? That's gotta count for something. These guys just go to their deaths. Very frustrating.
That's my cue.
Battle.
I will prevail.
Flame might actually stand a chance here. 93%. Do it. Do it. Yes! This is like us pumping experience into... God, who's the green-haired archer? It wasn't Boyd. Oh, I'll remember it. It'll come back to me. Alright. Iron bow, more than enough for a kill.
Can I go now?
Level 18 archer.
What did I...
I haven't actually been checking how our class masters are coming. Probably should do that. Okay. Definitely still need to heal people. No. Felix. Felix
thanks.
needs it the most. 17.
It's simple logic.
Resistance at least makes him a good mage to mage fighter. We got that going for us. Oh man, I'm just gonna reduce this guy to rubble.
Next time, bring your friends.
Yeah, we'll move Petra, but I don't think we're gonna do too much with her. We'll start moving towards the next area, the last area to clear.
Stay focused.
And we'll just finish this guy off. Yep. Assume that's the exit. So now... Oh, we got Ash up a level 2.
I have so far left to go.
Yeah, good. Escaping. Zoom. That was great. Okay, towards the last bastion of the bandits, we must go. Nope, not moving. Allies are coming to steal the EXP. Alright, we got rid of one villager. Oh. Alright, pushing on ahead. How bad would this work out for us? Not great, is what you're telling me. Okay. In any case, let's use another physic on Petra, because we're going to be sending her forward.
I thank you.
I don't care if she gets attacked by a couple goons. Last shot on the iron bow? Yeah, sure, why not? Make Petra's life easier. We need to be doing some repairs very soon, and some new buys, I think. At least for a couple of our students. Yeah, I don't think the rest of this matters. Just end it. Just gonna go for Petra. Whatever. Hit back. Sword Prowess level 4. Nice. This other goober's gonna get an absolute fistful of sword. Thanks to weakening him by Bernadetta. Don't mind about that. Don't mind about that. This guy's gonna do a good work on them. And steal my kills, as always. Can't believe it. So... Steel Lance plus like a Tempest is not good enough. Okay, one last physic to Petra before we send her off to finish this battle off. Is this guy an assassin? He's got a different pose. Assassin. Alright, well, he won't attack because he's a stronghold unit. Which, if you ask me, is pretty silly, but I'm not complaining. Ta-da! Guess I'll have to use the steel bow. Or the mini bow. Doesn't matter, this kills all of them either way. Okay. I was just trying to set something up for Flame. She got one kill.
I can hide.
So, makes me think she should just be an adjutant right now. Let's just use Miasma. That'll be enough.
You worked hard for nothing.
He's in level 4. Door key, that'll be completely useless right now. And everyone else just kind of flooding the area for the final kill. Like, this villager wants a piece of it. Yeah, that's pretty expected. As long as he doesn't have traits that... in Echoes, they have traits that make it harder to hit them with magic. But magic's usually their weak point. It was not pleasant. Yeah, like, that's half of his damage right there. Which is pretty good. Curve shot with a mini bow. Down pretty significantly. Nice. It was me, Caspar, the whole time. Bombard. Alright, we're gonna try to get Caspar the kill here. He just needs to hit 164% shot. 1 out of 2. Missed them both. Just 1, man. That's all you needed. Exhausting. Wonder if talking to him will get us anything.
Struggling to defeat some ragtag bandits.
Felix, you may know this already, but no matter how many you kill, more always appear. Anywhere in the kingdom these days, you can see the same kind of scenes. His Majesty, the late king, would despair to see it.
A dead man doesn't despair. Besides, let's focus on the living.
Alright, finish with Petra. Iron Sword, that'll be enough. Cool. It's the last of them.
Hard work created this.
That should do it. We've chased those ruffians away for good.
Thank you so much for your assistance. Please, accept this small gift as thanks.
Only 2 of you died. Saved most of the villagers. A. Still works. Beautiful distinct sword with a high critical hit rate. Petra, that's yours. Large bullion. Awesome. I think the Woe Dao is the bigger reward there. MVP Petra. Duh. Fraldarius soldiers added to the barracks. We'll probably give that to Felix. The Woe Dao does not have a lot of durability though, and it's gonna be a pain to fix.
We are grateful for your help.
Won't worry about it for now.
I doubt those bandits will
wait until
stop
she
anytime
reclasses
soon.
into assassin
But at least this village is
mode.
safe. This village was important to the late king. If we hadn't saved it, I wouldn't have been able to face his majesty.
How foolish.
Pardon?
We were protecting your subjects, not your ego. I don't give a damn as to whether you can bring yourself to face a dead king.
I will not tolerate such language from you.
I came here to hone my blade and to save innocent people. I suppose if I had died, you would say the same thing you did after Glenn's death. He died like a true knight. I have nothing more to say. I'm going back.
Isla's standing there awkwardly in the middle. Glenn must be a brother. Kitty, you are trying
I'm sorry
to
you
kill
had
yourself.
to see that. He's been that way for 4 years now.
Probably since Glenn died.
I don't suppose you'd care to hear about it. I lost a son in the tragedy of Dusker. Felix's older brother, Glenn. To this day, I'm proud of Glenn. He gave his life to protect Prince Dimitri. If he had abandoned his highness and fled, I don't know that I could have forgiven him. I would have been deeply ashamed. But no one would have been more ashamed than Glenn himself. It was in his nature to be noble and true. As a knight serving the royal family, his duty was to be loyal to the end, even if it meant his life. If he had abandoned that duty and survived the incident, there's no way he could have lived on in peace. Felix can't... Of course, I understand his sentiment, to some extent. It all comes down to, well, a difference of opinion. So that's how you feel about it. How fortunate Felix is to have met someone like you. There's nothing as heartening as having someone around who really understands you. He's an odd boy, thick-headed in some ways, but he's my son all the same. I'm glad he has you to look after him.
Two paralogs complete. On to the main battle. On to the next battle. The actual story of Chapter 8. We're not even going to finish it today. Oh, man. This is like a deep cut if we were in LP. It's a real slow playthrough. Not even that good of a slow playthrough. I just like talking to everyone. Alright, I need to repair shit. But what? That's good for now. That's good for now. Okay. Okay. That's okay. Definitely the iron bow. And the mini bow. And the steel bow. Alright. Bernadetta deserves it all. I think we're okay for now on the... We don't use the steel bow too often. We'll need a new sword next time, I'm sure. Doesn't matter. Oops. Forge. Forge, forge, forge. What can you turn into? You turn into 11 sword. Wow. I have no idea what that is. Professor level B plus or higher. Oh. Mace plus. Short axis just what? Better. 5% less hit chance though. I always like looking at what we can like fuse together. Killer Lance just goes to Killer Lance plus. Can't make any better Steel Gauntlets plus. Killer X plus. I do feel like this would be worthwhile though. Just get her stronger. Oven Sword plus, Armor Slayer plus, Steel Sword plus. This is a lot of smithing stones, though. Still worth, I think. Okay, I think we're all set. Yeah, I was gonna look at certs. Just in case. Seems good. We can now be a Cavalier, though, if necessary. Good there. Good there. Yep. Yep. I think we're all set. Let's go. The Remire Calamity. A pattern of strange occurrences in Remire Village has suddenly erupted into something far more serious. Let's see what it is.
We've got to go. Now.
Okay.
The situation in Remire Village has changed drastically. We don't know much more than that. We're hearing reports that the villagers are killing each other. Some say houses are burning. Regardless, we need to move.
This seems fine and very normal. Okay.
Help! Somebody please help!
What's going on here?
This is horrific. It's even more revolting. More terrible than I expected.
I am revolted as well.
That's not... Anyway, we can't focus on that right now. We must
Apparently that was the
save this
wrong...
village.
Revolting and horrifying to me are the same things.
True.
But whatever.
But if we are not careful,
I know they're
how we
different.
proceed, we
Horrifying
will
is
increase
horror,
the
terror.
death.
Revolting is more like it causes you like physical like sickness almost.
The villagers are attacking each other. Let's knock them all out one by one.
I like this guy.
We do know that if we mess up, we will either kill or be killed, right?
Nah, we'll never mess up. We'll be
Still,
fine, I'm sure.
We cannot just stand here twiddling our thumbs and doing nothing.
I'd really like to go home now. But there's no time for thoughts like that. We have to help them. I am waiting for your orders with full readiness.
Wait. Those people over there, they seem to be observing the chaos. They must be behind this. Eliminate them and rescue all of the unafflicted villagers.
Okay. So, what's this map looking like? That's what I want to know. Are there going to be unafflicted and afflicted villagers? Are we supposed to avoid killing the afflicted? Don't kill the unafflicted villagers. Oof. It's a little too much purgy for my tastes. Units! How many are we allowed? Back down to 10? Blah. Blah. Unfair. Flame attached to you, Ash attached to Edelgard. That's fine. Actually, no, that's not fine. We're attaching Mercedes to Linhardt again. Ash is already level 17 after all. And Wall will be next. What's this map look like? Alright, we got Geralt. We got some church soldiers. Rampaging villager. Okay, the rampaging villagers we're gonna just have to kill. Only by flyers. Only by flyers. Forest. Things use turn, no effect on flyers. That's one. Honestly, having a flyer here might be super handy, except for the fact that, like... This is quite the map. Tomas! Okay. Okay. Is he evil or is he being held captive? Because my guess is he's an evil bitch. He's just too smiley for my tastes. Mysterious Soldier, yeah. 2 chests. Heal tile for some reason over there. I don't know why. Is that the only way we're going to get around to it? How the hell am I going to save this guy? That's what I want to know. Alright, looks like we're going to have to split in half, more or less. With my Thief Petra on the left-hand side, for sure. And then we meet up in the middle afterwards? Okay, that's fine. Drawl can't fall either.
Ruffians out there.
Like our librarian. Always knew librarians were secretly evil.
I'll rein in the villagers who've turned violent. You focus on rescuing the others.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Good music again.
I will prevail.
He's in my
Put
way.
me in there.
Kill. Kill.
I'm not sure if this is the right move, but I really want the experience, so we're doing it anyways. Oops, forgot about the, that's fine. A battle. Wind, more than enough. We gotta move fast. Good, good. Needle guard, over here. That's not fiery, is it? Does not count as fire. Excellent.
I will get the victory.
Petra, and we need another ranged. We've got 3, 3 and 2. Mini bow, iron bow. Mini bow makes the last of that really easy. Let's do that. Just feels like you're getting infiltrated, you know?
As you wish.
Alright, Miasma, Meyer, Banshee, Death? Death could crit. Let's just use Banshee. It's most of the way to a kill. Dorothea has Thunder. That's extra range. Thoron, I mean. Alright, yeah, you're not attacking that villager. Sorry, bub. We're just knocking them out with deadly weapons and spells. It's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, he's just gone. I like that a lot more than them running into battle.
Ferdinand von Eyre.
Alright, Ferdinand von Eyre. I'm gonna push you straight through because you're more of a brawler. And I don't think these villagers can actually touch you.
Stay focused.
Byleth, same thing. We're pushing through the other side here. And last but not least, my boy. I love optional objectives and missions like this. It fits the bill. I hate that I had 2 villagers die, but that last paralog, but we got good stuff for saving them, so we're fine. You know, I'm a little worried about that, but as long as it's pretty consistently only being attacked 1 time. Like, this guy's gonna survive, oh, maybe 1 more turn, unless we use Physic. Let's see if we can save all of them. Maxed out the skills for the thief. Learned Steel. Alright, Steel stays with us now. Some good shit. Yeah, that's the one I'm really worried about. I don't know how I'm supposed to save this guy. I guess I'll just try to save most of them. I don't even think like a flyer going full speed would be able to do that. And I don't have Rescue for Linhardt. I only have Ward, which sends someone near far away, rather than Rescue, which would send someone far away near. Unfortunate, but that's the way it is. 2 crest procs again. You just come out of the... Oh, they're spawning in. I'll take care of these villagers. Absolutely spatters him for 81 damage. Taken care of. That's fine. How are soldiers losing to rampaging rando villagers? Oh, okay. At least he runs away. That's something, at least.
The one giving commands in the back. I'm certain that's Tomas the librarian.
No actual, like, response for that. He's just like, yes. Yes, of course. We're taking the damage. We got to. We gotta push through this ASAP. Yeah, that's most fine. We'll finish with Thoron again. Hubert sets him up. Dorothea knocks him down. With overkill, I might add. Just absolutely disgusting. Some of these class masteries are not close either. That's unfortunate, but we'll get there eventually. At least to see what their skills are, you know? What depends here. Yeah, no, that's fine. We're gonna axe a question. Not enough to kill though, which is unfortunate. Oh, you know what? No, we got the bow, right? Perfect. This is why having the bow's nice. Yeah, I'll just critical again, no big deal.
Thank you.
Alright, it's 2 saved. To the best of our ability, at least. Problem is, Linhardt's nowhere close enough. Like, if I move him here and I press Physic, I can only reach so far. I can't reach any of the 2 back units. I can't even imagine getting close to them, honestly. Who needs health, if anybody does? Nobody really. Don't want to waste my Physics, so we'll keep that there. I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Killer Lance, not really useful, so just Steel Lance him. Nice. Usually people poke with lances, but that's okay.
Not so fast.
Yeah, and Ferdinand's especially agile when he's not damaged at all, so to me that's icing on the cake. Getting attacked in the bush. I mean, how many people will actually attack you in the bush? Just one? I'm not too worried about it then. Renadetta, same thing. We want long-range people ASAP. Curved shot, mini bow. Either or. I want the guy behind him. And only one that's left is, of course, our main man, Byleth. We're the sword creator, so can't do much about it. It's fine. Stop attacking my nerd. We're gonna save this guy too, which is good. So we'll save at least 3 out of 6. If not more, we hope. Okay, you guys got another 2 turns. Okay. Really? Speed was not that good. Oh well. Okay. Speed this up because we don't really care. Yeah, stealing XP. I understand. I get it. Did that guy just plop himself on fire? He totally did. Oh my god. Ow. Ah. Okay. Alright, well, Petra needs chests. So Deadeye with a mini bow. Enough for a good chunk of damage that hits. Good, good. Authority up to D. D level is not bad. And we'll block his way from attacking the villager, thereby saving him. We think. Alright. Crazy as it is, I'm gonna take this guy head on. I feel like being on the fire just hurts more. But I can put Dorothea here, get a thunder off, and that way make it so I can send Felix faster forward.
Thank you.
Get off the fiery floor, you dingbat. Ferdinand von Eyre doing work. Butter him up for Caspar to kill him. Punch, punch. Okay. I don't think we're gonna save the back villager, but I think we're gonna save everyone but him. Unless we get lucky with him missing or something. Alright. That's fine. Alright. That's fine. It's weird though, because Tomas is still like a neutral. So, there's almost like not a boss of this area? There's almost always a boss. It's very strange. Sorry, Church Soldier. That's a mage's job to take care of these 2 knuckleheads. which is why Linhardt was here. I probably should have left another mage behind, but I wanted more range for my attacks to try to reach all these villagers. Geralt, you gonna do anything? Probably not. That's fine. You know, I'm not a master of tactics by any means, but that didn't seem like the best case scenario. For you, allied lanceman. Chests. Giant shell. Okay. Attack with a mini bow. 1 or 2 hits and we're golden. Perfect. Alright, another villager saved. They all say the same exact thing. Maybe they were the real cultists. I don't really know what I'm trying to do here with Edelgard, but I'll figure it out eventually. Yeah. Okay, so we got how many people attacking? We got a lot of people attacking Ferdinand, and I think that's okay. Does anyone else need heals super bad? Doesn't seem like it. Let's see how quickly I can finish this guy off. Steel gauntlets. Good enough. Caspar getting in some work. Even though his stats are not that impressive yet. I don't know if I'll ever change that, but currently at least they're not. That's fine. Get one of our 20 heals in.
Thanks for helping.
Okay, Felix heading up ASAP. Same. And same. We're gonna do that just so that we can frickin' get there as quick as possible. There's still a faint chance we can kill this guy, but it is most definitely faint. And if I do this, it's not bad, but I think we're just gonna keep it as like a nice backup to... Wait, what do you have on you? No, that won't do it all. We're backing up by 1. Let's see how this goes.
What are you doing here? Dare I even ask?
I'm not Tomas. My name is Solon, the savior of all. What's the matter? So shocked you can't even speak.
How did he cover that massive forehead?
I was hiding away in Garrick Mach to get the blood of that little girl called Flame. With her blood, we'll be one step closer to realizing our goal.
Sorry. He's just so ridiculous. Oh, good God, it's the Death Knight. Oh, backing the fuck off. No!
That's the Death Knight. He must be an ally of Tomas, or Solon, or whoever he is.
I am what you may call upsetty about this. Very, very upsetty. That's fine, you can hit Linhardt, whatever. Nope. I'm just joking! You can't do it! He's too good! Don't care too much about that. Hopefully 1 misses though. Nice! And this all is what we wanted, because when it comes to facing heavy axes and lances. They ain't got nothing on us. Oh my god, stop spawning in. Stop. Just stop it. Can't I just burn down their houses or something? They're already half burning down. They're like so close. Why would you get out of the cover of the trees? You dang old villager. Whatever. Alright, let's get the kill there. Okay. Girl Channel Productions, how you doing? Nervously scuffles, averts eyes to avoid spoilers. We're on chapter 8. Specifically the chapter battle.
Thank you.
If that makes any difference. We did 2 paralogs earlier on. Hopefully that is acceptable to you. And if not, it's okay. You just recruited Felix. Dude, Felix is great. Alright, so Death Knight, why are you here, man? Why do you gotta be here? Oh, another Dark Seal. At the beginning of this month. You're not too far off then. Hooked on the game? Me too, man. We've been playing it so slowly though. Just because there's so much to do in it. Alright, so we need to move Byleth over to kill the fucking Dark Death Dingus Knight. But at the same time we need to clear out this enemy commander, yeah. But yeah. Petra's disgusting. Oh yeah, no, she's gonna be our best unit by a million miles. Alright, so wave goodbye to Death Knight, or regular Armored Knight number 1. Excellent, excellent. I wonder if I just do this. I don't care that I'm on fire. Oh, yeah, get wrecked. He is a chump. Trying to figure out what to do with Sylvain. That one I can't help you with. I would assume something riding would be good? That's my best guess. Alright, no, we need Byleth for at least one more round just to get rid of this nerd here. And then we'll start working on killing the Death Knight and getting that second Dark Seal. Gauntlets are overpowered. If you put them on the right person, they are. It's nice to see them used, though. Ferdinand, just, I don't know, poke this guy with your axe or something. I'm doing good. Life's good this week. A very lonely week. Girlfriend's off on vacation with her fam. So it's just me and Kitty. And that means I stream more because I'm bored. But it's not all bad. Sword of the Creator to be repaired. Yes, I looked it up. Well, no, I didn't look it up. I looked it up at the blacksmith, and it showed me what I needed. I don't know if I had the materials for it, but it can be. This much I know. Yeah, we're gonna need to back off. We do not have the numbers here. Or at least kind of like join up. Hand axe. Ferdinand's gotten so damn good, which I hate because he's annoying. He's growing on me, man. If you go through all his supports, he's just like, he's trying his best. His best is but he's trying. He's trying to overcome his like haughtiness. And I can respect it. Yeah, getting the fuck away from the Death Knight. Yeah, that's the good stuff. Yeah, so we've recruited Ash, we've recruited Felix, and we've recruited Mercedes. And also, Manuela was super easy to get. So we got her just because I thought it would be really funny if I... God damn it. Villager, why did you have to go outside? You could have just stayed in the trees. We rescued all of them, but that goober, that was way up there. All because he made the wrong decision. Bernadetta's such a sweetheart. Oh, she's adorable. I mean, she screams a lot. But whatever. Oh, Geralta's pissed. Yes, leave him with 1 health. Perfect. Yes. The perfect fodder for me. Ow. Alright, so why did we come up here? There's no point anymore. 1 second, I'm angry. Let me just Thoron this guy. Meh. I feel better now. Alright, Felix is moving backwards. I've got to move my characters, for the most part, over. Iron Gauntlets, that's enough. Pop! Bernadette's been through a lot. Oh yeah, her supports are also sad. Well, some of them. Some of them are still pretty humorous, and I enjoy them. Ferdinand von Ayer. Great. Yeah, I gotta deal with this Death Knight, because he's got stuff I want. Crescent Sickle sounds awesome. Crafted using Forgotten Knowledge. Yeah, I don't feel like running away from this guy, particularly. So we won't. Who am I trying to hang? I mean bang. These are very different. Very different. I don't know, man. That's like the question I spend the least amount of time worrying about. If I had to guess, it'd be Petra, because she's a fucking monster. And that'd be pretty much my entire reasoning behind it. Meh. You're dead now. Oh, man. Gross. All moving really slowly. I'm getting Ingrid, Mercedes, and Ash. Also some of the teachers, of course. Yeah, my next goal is Hanneman, Ingrid, and that might be it.
Insignificant beast. Yet you think you can kill me?
Yeah, I think Geralt thinks he can kill you, actually. In fact, he is gonna kill you. Wait, I want that. Okay, I guess we're not killing the Death Knight, because, like... Geralt just... Geralt doesn't give a shit. Geralt could give less than a shit. Yeah, Ingrid for her flying expertise, Leonie for her cav experience, and maybe Lysithea because she's gross, or Hilda because she's gross. That's about it. I feel like if we recruit everyone from the students, it kind of like removes some of the interpersonal conflicts that are going to happen in part 2. No clue where the story's going? Neither do I. Only thing I know is there's a time skip at some point. That is it. That is all I know. Alright, so Geralt's gonna... Well, wait. No, Geralt might die if we don't heal him. Physic. Thank you. Geralt's just gonna steal this experience. It's fine. Yeah, I don't even think we can get this chest at this point. Like, it's gonna end next turn. I can't stop him. My warp is too far away. And none of my characters can do anything. They can't reach him. Like, we can move towards him, because, I mean, it can't hurt to do so. But he's definitely going to be attacking Geralt. How badly do I get hit by the Death Knight now? Still really bad. Okay, he's still really spooky. Running away it is. Good at that. Hide there. Hide there. Leonie, I don't think it's possible to get Hilda, even though I badly want her. I agree, but that doesn't stop me from speaking to her every week, just in case. Because she wasn't described as, like, the right hand, as opposed to, like, the doer, Hubert. Parallel missions are interesting, get some good-ass loot. I agree, I've done 3 so far. I've done one with Felix, I've done one with a bunch of monsters and one with... They just jump it. That's not how that works, but okay. Dorothea and Ingrid. I know! It's so obnoxious. The lost items are just sitting there in my inventory. I can't do a thing about it. Yeah, Geralt doesn't give a shit. He's just gonna kill him. Bye-bye. Oh, left him with 1 HP. Okay. This changes things. This changes things. We have possibilities now. If he's just gonna sit there, which it looks like he is, we definitely have possibilities. Not great possibilities. Don't like the look of the horses? They look like weird half-unicorn hybrids. They're just so hairy. It's odd. It's the one thing... I've noticed it too, and now that you're mentioning it, I'm just like, yeah. Yeah, see, I don't know if I can deal with a Death Knight. We can always, like, go and try. It can't hurt to try. I guess it could hurt to try, but it probably can't hurt to try. We've got a lot of pretty strong units. And we got the Sword of the Creator, among other things. Bring that out, let me back a bit. Untapped units too. Yeah, these two, we're not going to touch them. Just the casual 41 from just the basic miasma. Oh no, he healed from it. Oh. Well, Geralt will come back and try to... He'll knock him down again. Right? He'll be like, hey, stop healing. Stop it. And then run away again. Oh, alright. Well, Sword of the Creator. Combat Arts. Ruptured Heaven, Sword of the Creator. He hits me for 34 damage twice. We got some Divine Pulses to use.
Do your best to kill me with that blade.
We actually killed the Death Knight in the 6th chapter. It felt pretty great. Just one dodge. I can still see it maybe happening. Maybe.
Another step forward.
Given the fact that we just, Oh, that's right. I have Restore. Wait, why does Restore not work? The fuck? Whatever. We'll just use Physic. Whoop.
Thank you.
Winheart up.
If only my research had such results.
Steel bow on him. God. Absolutely disgusting. All this is fine. We can't do anything else. We either get the kill here or we don't. And if we don't, we just go back and finish this off the other way. Got two mages that are happy to finish him off. Oh, apparently not. How about Meyer? Nope, that's not enough. Banshee. Banshee is enough. Banshee's enough to kill. God, so much resistance on that guy. Alright, we're gonna end it, see what happens. Oh, we did not survive. My battle ends here. Bah. Okay, guess what? We're not doing that. We can't kill him yet. He's too spooky. We did kill him once though. We got the Dark Seal. We've got a Dark Mage on our hands. Wherever the fuck you are, Hubert. Dark Mage. Life is good because of that. And I guess we could try to get some actual kills. Before we finish this. Donk. Up to 51. Very nice. Level 20. Access to master class, advanced classes, not master classes. Those are very different. You do 27 times 2, which would just be enough to kill. Good lord, it's so frustrating.
Oh no.
Or we could have Bernadetta get the kill. She's at 19. Nah, Hubert's at 17. She needs it. Or he needs it, not she. Well, we have a Crescent Sickle. Could always combat art, curve shot, iron bow, curve shot, steel bow plus. No, it's Deadeye with a steel bow. Get that damage up. Let's try for the kill. Gonna head out. Take care. Don't want spoilers. No problem. We're almost done for the night anyways. We'll be back on Thursday with Chapter 9. Always appreciate you stopping by, Productions. Hope you have a good night.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Steel bow means death. Good, good, good.
Stay focused.
All this is good. Alright, let's finish this. No more Dark Knight for us.
Why have you gone after this village?
What are you planning?
I could have conducted this experiment on any test subjects. Now that I have what I came for, I must bid you farewell.
I must go.
Okay.
Wait! Damn it, he's gone.
We still have no idea who that Dark Knight is.
We let him get away. I'll survey the village. There may still be enemies in hiding.
Oh well. You saved at least half. Sure did. Large bullion. Thank you. Advanced seal. Actually necessary for Edelgard at this point. That's our first, really MVP Caspar. That's a surprise. That was an interesting chapter. It was pretty short. I don't know how we could have set up a Death Knight kill there.
Looks like we somehow managed to sort things out.
We would have had to been
Casualties
incredibly lucky.
kept to a minimum. They said they weren't picky about who they used as their test subjects.
Because he, in Chapter 6, would only attack if we were in range, which was just one square. But in that one, he was moving all around, and
because of
we can't deal with it.
People of Ramire Village.
There you are.
Master of disguise and suspense.
You're the Flame Emperor.
Yes, I believe you have met my subordinate, the Death Knight.
Oh, we've met all right. But back to you. You're the one responsible for the destruction of this village.
Do not get the wrong idea.
What in blazes does that mean?
It is true that I am working with Solon, but that does not mean our objectives are the same. Had I known they planned to do this, I would have stopped it. You have my word.
Your words are meaningless. Now, I'll have to insist that you accompany us back to the monastery.
I cannot abide that. However, if you wish to join forces, I will hear your plea.
What?
If left to their own devices, they will commit countless more violent acts like this one. Do you not wish to prevent that? With the sword of the Creator on our side, Solon would not be a threat.
I'm sorry, I must refuse. Very creepy man.
Pity, though not unexpected. Pray that you do not live to regret your choice.
Gerald, Professor, have you seen Lady Edelgard?
What's wrong, kid? Huh? Oh, damn it! He's gone.
Are we missing Edelgard now?
Hey, I've been meaning to talk to you. Since coming to the monastery...
Because that's bad.
Changed.
Like, having this heart-to-heart's great, but, like, if one of our 3 lords are missing...
You've been angry since we first arrived in Remire Village. And you look so happy when you're instructing the brats. Before the monastery...
Maybe because I don't call them brats.
I've never seen you bear your emotions like that. Not once. Then perhaps it's a good thing we came to the monastery. If only so
Even if he's not my real dad, he's still a great dude.
Or maybe there was never any reason for us to leave the monastery in the first place.
I thought I was born after you left the monastery, Pops.
I've put my foot in my mouth, haven't I?
Okay.
Though I suppose it
So
will
I
be
was
nearly
born
that time. Come to
in
my
the
office
monastery.
when you next have a moment to spare. There's something I need to tell you.
Oh, is he gonna die before he tells me this?
Just what was that about? I can't recall a time of old when you were at the monastery. I wonder what is hiding in the mist that is your past.
That'd just be cruel. Like, I will tell you very soon. Blah! I'm dead.
Professor, I don't know if this is appropriate to say, but admirable work out there.
Wait, okay, so Edelgard wasn't missing?
I really believe we did all that we could.
Then why did you wear... I wish it was true.
Gerald said the same thing. We must try...
Save 5 out of 6 villagers. We couldn't kill the Death Knight. We couldn't get that close to the Death Knight, even. We needed another combat art to hit, so we needed to dodge one of the 2 93% chances to hit.
Hubert told
It wasn't
me that you
happening,
spoke
man.
with him. Really? Is that what you want, Professor?
No, I'd like to see the guy's face underneath the mask first.
That makes sense. It's hard to trust someone without knowing who they are or how they're.
It's not like he's
connected to
proven
others.
himself. He just kind of showed up. He's like, I didn't do this.
Even
I
if
was
he
working with the guy who
his
perpetrated this
objectives
entire
are still
massacre.
unclear.
But
If the
it
Flame
wasn't me.
Emperor truly
It wasn't me.
wishes to make use of your power,
It was.
perhaps someday he will appear before you without his mask, and you can look in his eyes and decide what you believe.
That'd be nice.
Adel, I need to ask you something.
Monica, not.
I'm so sorry. Did I interrupt?
I don't trust you one iota.
No, not at all. If you'll excuse me, Professor.
Not even half an iota. No trusting there. It's another character you can't support.
Business in Remire Village. I am
Which
certain
means
that
they
God
have a
shares
part
our
to play,
belief of
good
the
or bad.
senselessness of that calamity.
Probably bad.
More importantly, I was shocked to hear that our own Tomas was actually a dark mage. I must reflect on our blindness.
You surely must. You failed to notice that a rat was hiding in your home. Pathetic. Who are these wicked foes? How did Tomas escape your gaze?
We already know why he came to the monastery,
Tomas
so
came
who
to
are
the
they?
monastery 40 years ago, by recommendation of House Ordelia of the Alliance.
Leicester Alliance.
Around 8 years ago, he went back to House Ordelia, before returning to the monastery once again, just last
Was he
year.
always under He couldn't have been
After
always
having
under
worked at Garreg Mach for decades, why would he betray us now?
I don't know
Just
if
what
that...
did he hope to accomplish?
I can see him being... If he came back this coming year, it feels more like
Yuritsa became
he was
professor at the
killed in
Officers' Academy because of a recommendation from the
disguised
Imperial
as him.
nobility. Supposing that he is the Death Knight, that means that our enemy is an organization that has taken root in at least 2 territories.
In the long history of the Church of Seros, no.
Seems
Long
more like
before
they
even that,
supplanted him.
there have been an
And we
endless
still don't know
number
who's
of
under the
threats
Death
to the
Knight
peace of Fodlan.
helmet.
Yet those who oppose us still operate in the shadows. Their identity's a mystery. I believe that Solon and the Death Knight are merely one part of a much larger whole.
A threat to Fodlan's peace? That means we have no choice. We have to stop them all.
They must be stopped.
I have truly come to rely on you. I believe that the monastery will remain safe so long as we have you. We do not yet know the enemy's objective or whereabouts. For now, please devote yourself to preparing for whatever comes next.
That is all for today.
Professor, please wait. I know there is much that you still do not understand. However, one thing is clear. You possess great power. I believe that you are destined to be a source of great hope for all. In any case, I expect great things from you. Walk this world proudly, dear Professor. May the goddess Sothis protect you.
The goddess Sothis? Is that what she
That's
just
her.
Is something the matter?
Never heard the name of the goddess.
I see. Sothis is the goddess's true name.
Why
Please
does that
do not
upset
use
her?
it carelessly. Farewell.
Do not say something that we may regret. What exactly am I? For now, let's
I
leave
wanted
this
more
place.
info, so I was gonna probe
Please.
her for it. No, no pokes allowed. No poking for information. Ah, well. Alright, we're almost 30 hours in. We're on chapter 9. Woo.
Part 1. White Clouds. Ethereal Moon. The Cause of Sorrow. Though most stars will still glimmer in the crisp winter air, the blue sea star has gone back into hiding. Legend states that the goddess prays for peace from her home in the heavens. In the town of Garreg-Mach, the anniversary of the monastery's completion nears, and the people's prayers intensify ahead of the Millennium Festival, still 5 years hence.
Interesting. Another 5Gs. Eloise's birthday. Or paralogs. Oh, sure.
I'm here, Professor. Sorry to trouble you. I'll finish this tea.
Okay.
Huh?
Cooking mishaps.
Whoa!
He seems like a clumsy dude, so I guess he could relate. Cats! Whoa! Cats is right.
Huh?
And strange fish in the pond.
Whoa!
Whoa!
You don't look much like Captain Gerald, but you remind me of him. No.
I'm supposed to praise him or commend him for that?
Thanks for the tea, Professor.
I was gonna laugh.
Let's do that again sometime soon.
Whatever. Bump that charisma up. Chunk chunk. Hell yeah. Life is good. What? What else is there? Okay, Linhart. What's up, my dude?
It's just...
Looks like we're getting a peace support.
No one values their own lives. Why do we fight until we die? Why do we kill without hesitation? I hate it. I don't like taking lives, or even the sight of blood. In the last battle, some of the soldiers under my command died for foolish reasons. Those soldiers could have pulled back. Instead, they kept fighting, and were overrun. Am I supposed to be satisfied with the victory alone? Even at the cost of such life?
Ooh, this is dark.
Exactly. I don't see the point. Honor? That's a foolish reason to give your life. Glory? Even worse. Just the thought frightens me.
It's just not something you can control, my friend.
I'm happy you feel that way, but it seems like so much in our world is decided by who wins or loses a fight. Very little is accomplished via diplomacy or even simple decency. Professor, You take the time to lead me and teach me like this every day. Could the reason be that you don't want me to die on the battlefield?
As long as I'm here,
That's a bold statement, Professor. But for whatever reason, I want to believe you. You really are a strange person, you know. Professor, I wish to ask something of you. I don't want to kill. I don't want blood on my hands. I just want to lie on my back and soak up the sun.
This makes me want to even use even less of his offensive spells.
Help me make that a reality.
I just want him to heal people. Motivation maxed. And support level of B. Keep on. Oh my god, there's too many supports. We're just too popular.
You're really on the move today. A lot to get done, I take it? I'm happy to help. Tell me, is there anything I can do to lighten your load a bit? Oh, surely there must be some. We're practically siblings after all. Cut from the same cloth.
Are we?
I was raised by Gerald just as you were, so we should have no trouble getting along.
Then why are you an adult and I feel like I'm maybe 20? How old is Gerald?
Did I not mention that?
There's some time shenanigans going on with like Flane, with me, with Geralt.
My parents
Oh
died when
my
I was
god.
small. I came to live in the monastery. It was an aimless existence. But sometimes a knight would pass by wearing magnificent armor. That knight was Geralt. And the first time he laid eyes on me, he made me his squire. What was he thinking, huh?
That sounds like him.
No kidding. I don't think I'll ever fully understand his logic. Later, I heard that the squire preceding me had died of a terrible plague. I looked a bit like him and was about the same age, so Gerald thought me a suitable replacement. A little nutty, old Gerald, there's no doubt about that.
Plague again, huh?
Quite a character.
It's not the first
All that
time
was more than
plagues
30
have
years
happened.
ago. How time flies.
How old is he?
That's right. I wasn't even 15 years old.
What the fuck?
Well, Gerald hardly seems to have.
What are the time shenanigans going on here? What is he, a
He
ghost?
once told me. Perhaps that's a story. At any rate, that's Gerald for you.
Oh my god.
One of a kind. I don't think there's anyone else quite like him.
Probably not.
Right. Well, now you've heard my whole story. I hope that you understand now why I feel such a strong sense of attachment to you. If you're ever in a bind, just give me a holler. I'll help however I can.
I like him.
Indeed, indeed. Well, I'll
He's a
let you get
goofy
back to
goober.
it. But truly, if I can take
But I like
anything
him.
off your plate, don't hesitate to let me know.
Level C. Can we get to the end of the week? No! No, we can't. I don't think this is support, though. This is just like an actual plot thing.
I'm sure the students
A grand
will be
ball.
most pleased.
Amazing.
Yes, certainly. However, we must not devote all of our time to frivolity. We have a new mission for you. We have found evidence of someone sneaking into an unused chapel.
Okay. Where?
It is a building that was once a temporary sanctuary, at a time when the monastery was under renovation.
Okay.
This month, your class is tasked with guarding the chapel and investigating these intruders.
Okay.
With the recent state of
Sounds
affairs
interesting.
surrounding the Holy Church, we cannot afford to overlook.
I get the feeling there's gonna be more to this mission than meets the eye, because it sounds so trivial that, like, we'll find some thieves from the organization. Something bigger is here. We might find something in the chapel, for example.
To ensure the safety of the students. In times like these,
Which
I'm afraid
seasoned
we must
knight?
always expect the worst.
Yeah, which knight?
Reporting for duty, Lady Rhea.
Oh no!
I thought you two could use the time to bond.
Appreciate the thought.
He's gonna definitely
has a separate
die.
mission of his own.
No.
He will join you
This
once
is
he
gonna
is
be the
finished.
death. Oh, the music's so
I'll
heroic.
be away from the monastery for a while. But when I return, I'll come and watch you work.
He's gonna leave, so you can't talk to him about your heritage. And then when he comes back, it'll be on the mission. And he'll be like, right after this mission, old buddy, old son. And then he'll be like, oh, I have died. But before I do, your mother is... Blah. That's going to be exactly what happens. It's going to be incredibly frustrating. I can already see it happening. Alright, what do we got for paralogs? They added 2 more. Oh my gosh. Let's see. Western Church extremists have taken over land sacred to Shikol, one of the 4 saints. Sateth heads out to rid the area of them, and Flame insists on going along. That sounds like fun. Want to do that one. Catherine and the Knights of Saros ride out to seek retribution against the Western Church for their attack on the Archbishop. Ash is eager to accompany them. That is an interesting little thing. I wonder why. God, I can't wait. Do we ever get 3 battle points? I don't know. I still don't care about the quests. Suggested level 17. Oh man, now we're over leveling ourselves. My bad. Things take a turn for the worse as you and Geralt investigate an abandoned chapel in Garreg Mach. Wow, I'm stunned. Just name a warrior. Axe A or higher. How is her axe not A or higher? How? What is she at? Pretty much B+. Okay, well, let's just pump that. Pump it, pump it. Yeah. Good to know. 3 paralogs, 2 teachings. Seems like, again, we're going to do the paralog at the end.
No, Solon, was it not? And it is most clear that
Fire Emblem
something
Awakening
has
had such a great
transpired.
version of the Fire Emblem
It
theme.
relates to
It was
you
so good.
somehow. Or is the fault my own? And you're just caught inside the wave. Sothis, the goddess of this world. I bear her name. How confusing.
It's almost like you're the
It's like
goddess
my
of the
head has
world.
turned to mush.
Person who has goddess powers. Ay. Accept the quest. There's only a quest from Rhea this month. That is kind of obnoxious. What other sports do we got? Oh my god, so many other sports. We got a B between Hubert and Bernadetta. Got a B between Hubert and Dorothy. Ferdinand has a lot that we can't do yet. Linhart finishes his support completely. Linhart, Ferdinand, Bernadetta, Hubert, Petra to finish that off. Felix, ooh, that'll be kind of fun. Dorothea, yep, just Hubert. Felix, just Bernadetta. Petra, just Bernadetta, and Ash. And Ash with Petra. Okay, well, we are going to save it. We're going to end it for now because we got to Chapter 9, and I'm happy with that. We will be back on, not tomorrow, but Thursday with Chapter 9. Hopefully all of it. We'll see. We've got a lot of paralogs and quests to get through. However, either way, I hope you guys enjoyed it, as always. Appreciate you guys watching. And until next time, if you liked it, leave a follow or just come back any other time. We'll be doing an extra bonus stream on Friday where we stream way too much. And try to get through as much Fire Emblem as possible and that we've done in the past couple weeks. Maybe get to the time skip if it's close. Either way, I hope you have a good night, and I hope to see you again later this week. Until then.